Does everybody have their snacky and their water? Are we all ready to play some Zweihander this evening?
I am ready, but I do not have water.
Who remembers what happened last time?
Brill stole from the guard Captain Yorick.
They did some very pertinent information with some letters that we are yet to get into.
Yeah, and then took some extra things that were unopened to try and, like, you know, now there's multiple things missing, it's less obvious.
But that makes it more obvious.
No. Well, because, like, if you're just missing the one document,
it's easy to track who might
you're
want
like,
it.
oh, I wonder who got the one document.
If it's multiple things, then it can be harder to pin down who done it and why.
Okay. That tracks.
But chose to take things that were unopened. Mostly because I rolled to see if I could willpower through wanting to take it, and I couldn't.
We then went to the carnival where everyone was hanging out. Because Kana had been lookouting that whole time, and then made things worse with his presence there. So, you know, it was great call on that.
And then you dorks went and bought whole boxes. You were like, fuck booster packs. Give me the whole booster bundle.
Hey, it's cheaper that way.
Oh, you guys haven't opened the cards yet, have you?
No, we weren't running the clock up the middle of things with that.
That'll be an entire session of opening cards at that point.
Yeah. And then Derek got, like, weirdly judgy about it, and...
I think just Derek was just jealous. Days went to go see the stone people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I went to go see the previous Mason and help him set up for the contest.
And then we went to the cooking place. I'm 100% sure, not sure where Derek is. I don't know why, but I couldn't remember where Derek went.
We also got the list for
that was what we were doing. Do we still have the scavenger hunt answers-ish?
We could scroll.
Scroll.
Oh, it's not too far.
Okay. And we only done one of them, right? And which is...
I don't believe we've gotten any stamps yet.
I thought we did. I thought we went somewhere to get a stamp.
We did, but they didn't have one.
You did try one place, which you thought, but did not find a stamp there. I believe it was literally just inside the newspaper organization.
We didn't go to the writing house. We went to the other one, right?
Correct. You went to the Ostmere Gazette.
Okay.
And then you suspected that since it wasn't the Ostmere Gazette, that it might be Fenn's. One of the Fenn's locations.
Okay. Oh, you know what I just thought about? Since we have to go the tabletop ways, if you guys don't open those booster bundles, you could sell them to some strange kid with a lot of money and make even more money from it. Like real life.
Yeah, the game stores definitely love it when you show up with sealed product at their location and sell it.
And also, I want you to know if you said that to Kanan, he would look at you like you had 17 heads sticking out of your neck. That's weird. Like, make a point of turning his back to you.
Listen, we could be the card scalpers of this world, okay?
I'm not a leech. Do I look like a leech to you?
Yeah, but we were finishing up confectionery day, at the bakery, and did everyone vote?
Pretty
I
sure.
voted for Ellie. I coerced.
You each
my
had
two friends-
3 tickets.
I coerced my friends to vote for Ellie with trading some cards.
I was gonna vote for her anyway. Most likely. Unless her stuff tasted like butt, which we know it doesn't.
But I did lose my Terran card and my.
Alright, well, the confectionery day does go on for another hour or so until it's closed. And then they spend some time counting things up, so... Did you guys want to stick around until you figure out who the winner is, or... I know some of the rest of you had things to do in an hour, so...
What was the hour thing again?
Puppets of the Pale Winter.
Hmm.
Sorry, guys, that's just Frill being a literal child. Gotta go to the puppet show.
Listen, the puppet show sounds great.
Trinket, are you gonna have real puppets, and are you gonna like
Yes.
ventriloquist puppet front?
Yeah.
Puppetry and ventriloquism are not the same.
Hashtag puppetry and ventriloquism are not the same thing.
Exactly.
2025.
Alright, so yeah, are we sticking around, or...
I mean, I can't imagine that Leyland would want to just bounce after coercing everybody with trading cards to vote for our girl.
Mm-hmm. I want to see her win.
I also think that Frill's not at the confectionery thing, so that's okay if they want to stay longer there.
True. Alright, well, after, around an hour, there's a little bit of a time where they count things up, and then they announce that the winner of the confectionery tournament is not Ellie. But she got second place.
Okay, alright.
Wow, second place? No way!
Do you want us to steal the trophy for you?
No!
Oh.
Second place is cooler than anything I've ever got. That's so cool.
It's very impressive.
Look at it, I still get a trophy. It's not a cake, but it's still cool.
Very
put your
cool.
Trophy up. We'll put your trophy up in the kitchen for everybody to see.
Or in your room, wherever you want,
But Pyrrha and I, we're gonna win bread day for sure.
So does that coincide with the puppet show?
I mean, you could show up late to the puppet show. But, yeah, Frill, as you head on over to the Motley for the puppet show, you see a lot of children hanging around. This is a free show, though.
Frill is front row. Definitely blocking some kids.
Fuck them kids.
Well, what was it called? Sorry. Puppets of the Pale Winter, yes, is just a children's puppet show in which a bunch of knights in a traveling band of, like, winter riders go to slay a devilish ice dragon. And they overcome a fearsome foe.
Is there a cool song?
Yeah, do you want to make one?
No, not off the top of my head.
Yeah, I didn't make one off the top of my head either.
That's
What?
okay. I was just curious if they if they sang one.
If you were, are you imperiled or anything?
No.
Okay. If you were, this would have moved you from imperiled to unhindered. For
Is
the
there
rest
ever-
of the day, you get a +1 to your peril threshold.
A worm?
Mm-hmm.
Do they ever mention, like, the Pale Rider? Anything?
Make me a... I will say that they do mention him. Yeah, you don't have to make a roll. They do. He is the archetypal big bad villain
Oh.
of this story, lurking behind the scenes.
Interesting.
The harbinger of winter. But this is mostly a children's thing, so it's not meant to be super. More of just like he is the embodiment of winter, which they show a couple times as being like fearful, but at the end of the day, the valiant knights assure themselves in their hearts and fend off the Pale Rider and his fearsome ice dragons.
After the show, Frill is, like, whispering to all the other kids, like, creating a little whisper campaign.
All
So that
those
would be a
nights,
rumor.
all those nights, they don't have anything on the first night of negotiation.
Who's
He's the best.
that?
He's the best knight ever. You'll see in the tournament.
Whoa. Do you know him?
Yeah, I know it.
Whoa.
Keep an
Well,
eye
I
out
know who
for him.
I'm rooting
With
for.
His black and gold armor. He'll win the jousting tournament and the 1v1 in the tournament.
Do you
for
got
sure.
games on your phone?
What's a phone?
You got games in your pocket?
I have
These, and Frill pulls out some, like, these 3, like, hacky sack balls and starts kind of juggling them.
My dad's fat, and he just walks away.
What?
You know how children just be saying crazy shit?
I don't spend a lot of time around kids, but I believe you.
well,
Kids are fucking weirdos.
That was the most
Really?
wild kid thing I could think of off the top of my head.
That's a pretty on-brand wild kid thing.
Yeah, Frill will take a quick peek around to see if any guards are present.
At the Motley?
Yeah, and on my way out, like, peeking around to see if there's any, like,
Give me a
On
screen dice
duty.
check.
not good.
You do see a guard posted up outside, but none inside. But anyway, I can assume that the rest of you, if you were going to the puppet show, could have come in halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, did that kid just say his dad's fat?
Yeah, it sounds about right. I don't know. Kids are fucking weird.
Yeah.
How is the show, Phil?
Oh, it was good. I was hoping to learn more about the Pale Rider, but they didn't really talk about him too much. Just, the whole embodiment of winter.
And
But-
apparently he has dragons.
Yeah, but, like, whatever. I mean, those aren't real, right? Like,
I think anything can be real at this point. If like a talking mushroom is real, and a ballsack vampire is real, and a ghost is real.
I haven't seen any of those things, so I don't know what you're smoking, but
Well, I've seen them all, and I've talked to that plant.
yeah, it
And
sounds like the devil weed you smoke might be laced with something, my guy.
Well, I've only smoked twice now. It's the first time.
Do you
I
have
guess-
Fent test strips?
God.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually agree a little bit with Lawin, where children's tales always sort of have like a little element of truth to them, embellish it slightly as any good artiste does. But I feel
Yeah.
like
How many
Yeah,
abs
man.
did you put on? How many abs did you put on today?
I'm done agreeing with Lawin.
What did you ask him?
I recluse my time to the chair.
Well, he said artist likes to embellish their art. So I said, how many abs did you put on today?
Wait, people just put abs on? They're not like real?
Oh, I mean,
I think you mean the sex paintings, right?
yeah, the sex paintings of
I don't know nothing about that. And Phil just walks off.
Oh. What are we?
Oh, go.
So
Well,
it's what, 4
there's-
o'clock now?
It is about 4 o'clock, yeah. There's not much left. In about an hour, there is a feast.
Is it free?
It is free.
When were we planning to do the scavenger hunt stuff?
We should probably work on that before the feast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You could probably go and check another place before the feast. Where would you guys like to go for your scavenger?
What is the closest place to? I need to open the map 1 second. We're at the Motley. Can't make this any bigger.
The Motley is 20.
I. Okay. We can go to the Grasping Koi. Is the closest, and that is for the first clue of steam, silence, and silver. That is a bathhouse.
So you head a little farther over to the Gasping Koi?
Yes? No? Anybody disagree?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. This is a rather nice bathhouse. I don't think any of you have been here yet, but out front is these, well, I guess it would be just as you enter in, there are these large koi ponds with fish swimming around within them. There is, sorry, I just got food. Yeah, it's all done up with lots of silver and black and lots of colorful stained glass features. Steam wafts from the area. Did you guys head inside?
I think this is the place,
Yeah.
right? Steam, silver,
Yeah, sounds
and
like it.
quiet.
Let's go.
there is a small waiting room inside where there's some people getting ready, and immediately you spot in one corner a large golden stand, atop which is a stamp for your scavenger.
Ah,
Hey.
Exactly as it looks in your little book.
Woohoo!
We run over and get stamps. Does anyone stop us?
No,
Hey.
you have found one stamp.
hell yeah, let's go.
See, they're not that hard.
Well, do you guys want to head to the feast after this, or do we have to go home for anything, or?
I am really hungry.
I think after the feast, the mists may stop by our house, so I'm gonna get going to the feast probably kind of early just in case.
Well, we would go with you.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Whatever you guys want. I'm not trying to tell anybody what they have to do or anything. You should all enjoy the festival however you want.
Well, I went to the festival last year and the year before that, and wait, no, this is the first time it's been here, isn't it?
Considering winter takes a while, you could say you were at the last winter one. Yeah, last winter.
I went last year, or the last time it came around. It's okay. I want to hang out with you guys. But that stone day one is just real weird.
I really hope they let people take things to go from the feast, because, like, I'm not about to eat in front of you guys. Or all those other people.
Why?
Oh, like I said, I'm like, I've got like a lot of scarring on my face and stuff, so I wouldn't want to like weird people out.
I mean,
Eat however you like.
What's lying again? Is that Guile?
Yep.
I'll believe it regardless. So.
You guys see how fast I re-rolled that? That's crazy.
That was crazy, yeah.
Dude, this coffee smells.
Well,
Sorry.
we're headed over to the feast.
Mm-hmm.
So the feast actually takes place at the White Market, or the Free Market, sorry. I think I changed the name of it at one point. This big market building here, which the whole top floor has been turned into places for people to eat. There is a huge banquet hall where they're serving fresh breads and all sorts of food, vegetable stews, meat and wine. And yes, you can take some to go.
Was it
Brill's
like
looking for a turkey leg roughly the size of their arm.
They have that.
That's a big piece there.
I feel like I could use this as a weapon.
Lywind, as you enter into this room, or actually all of you, I would like for you to make awareness rolls.
Awareness.
Oh, someone got a crit success. Lewin did.
Am I there?
Did you
You're
come?
Still helping. I'm gonna help dude with setup as long as possible.
He probably goes to the festival right around 5.
Okay.
But With your successful awareness checks, something kind of dawns on you guys. It's winter. Like, where did all this food come from? Even if it is like winter, and even if we do have an abundance, like, isn't it a little weird that they plan to do this every day for a week? Feed all these people for free? It does strike you as a little bit weird.
Can I make a roll on the meat as I look at the arm size frill turkey leg?
Sure. What kind of roll are you trying to make? Like a scrutinize?
Yes. That sounds great.
See, Derek, I don't know why you're always talking about, like, how this government's bad. The prince is literally feeding people every day for a whole week. Just because it's winter.
I mean, I just think a small government... I'm not even going to try anymore. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Fuck off. But I mean, not actually, because I'm trying to be better back person in front of you because you're a little child.
Well, as you're looking over this meat, it is delicious. It's very juicy, very aromatic. There's clearly spices used in it. As you're looking this over, it seems as if, just as he said, no expense has been spared for his people. If he is trying to curry favor with you all, it's working, because people here seem impressed. They are digging in and then going for seconds.
Does this turkey leg remind me of a human leg?
No.
Okay, just making sure that
No, it's turkey.
Could Kanan do a sniff for that stuff? The sniff-based perception thing being a thing he would automatically succeed. That stuff they found in the cave. Can he smell any of that around here?
Witch fire?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, you don't smell any witch fire.
Does the food smell normal? Like all of it?
Smells delicious. Not just good, like above average.
Kanan looks cautious, but his tail is also kind of going because, not that you'd be able to see it because his tail is tucked away, but it would be because he really wants to eat the fucking food.
Do we, just pondering for the crowd, y'all, just with all the factors involved, and not because of the thing Frill just said, but is it possible to make food through magical means? Like this extent?
I mean, if we're talking about magic, like, that's a lot of give and trade. Like, yeah, you have to give something to get this trade. And that's a big trade.
Well,
So I don't think so, but also that would be someone really powerful, or lots of people.
like someone that a prince maybe would talk to or have like ready to go.
I don't know.
Do we
Nick
know
will
if the
never-
prince has like a court magician?
Make a history check.
Can I also make a history check?
Yeah, you can do it with advantage.
Folklore?
Is that folklore?
Yeah, I feel folklore, sorry. I keep saying
So-
history.
Advantage would just give me what, routine? Easy?
Oh, and yeah, we'll just give you routine.
Okay.
Well, you would know that traditionally, the elves at least, who worship the martyr, their court magicians would be the faith themselves. It would be like the church. It's not
So,
uncommon for an elf to perhaps have someone on their high court who deals with the more magical elements of things, but it would not be so much as like I order someone to do magic for me. Unless
my mother-
unless it was like personal. You know, most of the time it would be through the church.
So my mother is in his pocket, basically.
Well, you already know that to be true.
Yeah. No, I don't know. All I know is, like, magic is an exchange. And everything takes something.
Sorry for our mostly magically uninclined, but I hate to ask you to define something.
Like, for instance, I can make this, like, magical, like, I don't know, bullet, missile, attack, this little spark of energy, but it costs me to break down a silver dart. So just like raw silver, and it's kind of costly. I spend like 3 silver on each.
Oh, so it's like conservation of energy and conservation of matter type of shit, you know?
Yeah,
You
the
don't
law,
get any.
the law equivalent exchange. You know, like it takes something to make something. You can't just create without.
Nobody eats for free. Not really.
Oh yeah, no such thing as free lunch. Okay, I understand that. Yeah. But yeah, that makes sense. But I guess like getting to the bigger picture, if I didn't miss this already, like what would you have to spend to make this like whole
People.
meal? Like, what do you mean by people? Like,
I don't know.
Could you pass me some more of the Azurian spiced pumpernickel bread over there, please? Somebody
oh
interjects.
yes, sorry.
Delicious. I have not had spices like this in some time, says a random merchant.
So okay, so think about
Could it
this.
not just be like the animals? Could you like sacrifice a cow to get like 15 steaks?
I don't know, maybe. But
It's like that's
at
how
that
real
point-
cooking works, right? So like,
But at that point, why wouldn't you just, breed and nurture the livestock at that point? Why? But in this abundance, it would be wild to do that.
I mean, maybe they did. Maybe this is just normal food.
But
there's probably a lot of animals that can't survive the winter anyway. So
But you know what the scary part is? Human sacrifice is probably the strongest thing to get, a week's worth of food.
how
It's
would
crazy.
you know that?
I read a bunch of stories about, witches and whatever, like, sacrificing humans for, plentiful crops and stuff.
Just humans, no one else.
Just humans. Nobody will miss them.
Well, there's a lot of humans everywhere, so they're like ants.
Wow.
I've heard that the Storm King like sacrifices them for way less. They don't even have food there. Oh wait, maybe they stole all the food from them because they got no food left.
I mean, that could also be true. What if? Oh, this is a conspiracy. Okay. I lean and whisper really quietly. What if Mikkel stole everything right before he left?
I think we should send aid to the Crucible. No, I'm just kidding.
Wild take.
Jesus.
I wasn't there. There was, but I wasn't there, so I don't have like the same attachment or fear because I didn't lose anybody. But I also, didn't care leaving home, so I don't know how I feel about that.
I barely know what you're talking about, so
Sorry, I just kind of went on a tangent. I'm sorry. We were talking about the Storm King and Yeah. Mm.
We should probably just like enjoy all this really good food, right? Like,
Yeah.
forget where it came from.
Yeah, I mean, there's children starving in the crucible, so we gotta enjoy this food.
Yeah, that's what my mom always used to say. She'd be like, "You better finish those carrots. There's children starving in the crucible who would love for those to have those carrots."
Wow.
Carrots are yucky.
I like carrots. They make your eyes better.
That's a lie.
It's true, but they also make your skin orange.
I don't want that.
Nobody wants that. I once read about this dictator with orange skin. It was weird.
Oh my god. God, I feel like if he can't detect anything weird, Kanan is like loading up the plate already and taking it.
I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't seem poisoned. It doesn't seem weird or anything. It's just.
Ensorcelled or anything.
It just strikes you as weird that like, wow, this is a lot of food. Do they really intend to give this away every day for 7 days? If they do, that's an enormous amount of food to be giving away, and especially
And-
during the winter.
And like, there's no restrictions on, like seconds or anything like that, right?
They seem to be just serving, like, every now and again, they will bring out more when they see something is empty. Like, if a bowl gets empty, they'll replace it for the table or
Okay.
whatever.
But nobody's outwardly saying like no seconds. Like, this is the amount that you can get.
Doesn't seem
Like, there's
it,
no rationing. Now that's wild. Not being able to
Question.
ration.
Where are they bringing it out from?
From a kitchen.
Does the kitchen look equipped from like to make this much food, this scale of food?
Would you like to like go back there and give it a look, or like move to be like more near to the kitchen and like give me an awareness check?
Sure. I'm gonna just like go peek in. I don't want to like intrude and like trespass.
Yeah,
but I do
that's
wanna...
fine. You can like walk past it and just give me like an awareness or a scrutinize check.
No balls to say walk in and be like, "Ooh, I thought this was the bathroom."
I mean,
As
you
a
definitely see people behind there. There's not really a lot of stuff being prepared right now. Obviously, it's already like done and they're just kind of serving stuff and keeping it hot. But they are, cooking things. You do see, steam wafting from back there. There's maybe a 20, 30 person crew of people here that are just, working on preparing food and things. Most notably, what you do notice is that this is being, like Mikkel said earlier, this is being prepared by the church.
Mhm,
They
that
are the
makes
ones
sense,
working
yeah.
the kitchen.
Yeah. But it does look like this kitchen scale could handle this volume of food.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
This is a a royal banquet hall. They could for sure
Trinkets.
prepare this much food.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll walk back to the table and I guess, like Kanan, I'll start indulging slowly.
Okay, so since we know that the church is here, is that one girl that I don't like here?
Bitch Karen.
Yeah, but I don't know what her name is now. It wasn't Karen though. Damn, I didn't write it down. I'll look for her another day. So, Bastian, what have you been up to all day?
Working.
On?
Setting up for the stone carving event.
Are you helping, or are you actually gonna carve some?
Both.
Gotta make a name for yourself, don't you?
Somewhat, yes.
Are you excited?
Yes and no.
Can I ask what you're not excited about?
Bastian, do you want me to make the maid shut up?
It doesn't matter. It's not a specific thing. It's just nerves.
Well, I have been trying this cool concept. I pull out a book and I go, what year were you born? In what month?
For what purpose?
I'm gonna pretend to read your astrological sign. I've been staring inside of that telescope and all those books upstairs. They're really cool.
I don't know that I want this. I'd rather just go in and perform.
You don't want.
You know,
any
if I ever
good
need to
book?
take a little bit of the edge off, I just smoke one of these fat blunts.
As a knight, I think being nervous is a good thing. It shows you that you're not entirely foolish. It's a good feeling. I just learn to adapt with it, or will have to anyway.
Well, you're the best, so you're gonna win for sure.
I
But definitely, yeah.
appreciate the vote of confidence.
Do you want us to make like a banner that says "Go Bastien" and hold it up and scream your name?
Perhaps some fireworks that shoot up like a letter B or something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then also at the same time, a perfect portrait with 17 ads.
You better
Number
watch
of
your fucking
abs.
mouth, mage.
That you referenced keep going up.
I think so long as you are all seated together, then who I fight for will be clear and simple. Everyone will know. You won't need the banner to cheer, but you can cheer, obviously, as people will.
And don't worry, if you start losing, I'll just shoot the other person in the back.
If I start losing, then hopefully it is only because I was the lesser knight.
Oh, you'll be the better knight, don't you worry.
Yeah, don't you worry. They might magically drop their weapons. Who knows?
They magically drop their weapons, you will literally lose your hands.
Oh, now we're talking the same page.
I was joking. God, can't anyone take a joke? Also,
I want
if
no
he drops his,
assistance. I want to
Also, if he-
win or lose fairly.
well, I'm just saying, if he drops his weapon, it's not my fault.
Can I
I'll
at
keep
least
my-
yell things about, like, what I've done to their mom in bed?
I don't think that's against the rules, and I can't stop what the crowd might sling one way or the other for one or the other participant.
That has many other implications because you're literally a child, bro.
Bill's
You
not a
keep
child.
saying this, but, like, you don't know me.
I thought you've admitted that you were.
Look, I lie all the time. It's like my thing.
Sorry,
that's just
me.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window, you know?
What?
I mean, that makes
Like-
sense.
Why can't you open a window without the door closed? I'm so confused.
It's a phrase of speech.
No,
Big
You know
figure.
you're an artiste.
it's not logical. Like, you close one door, another one opens. That makes sense.
No,
But
No,
I
that
don't-
doesn't make sense either. Neither of these make sense.
Sometimes going out the door isn't like the point. It's getting outside.
You had never heard of like when one door closes, another one opens.
Go touch grass, Flywin.
Sometimes
Do
the door
whatever means
closes
necessary.
and there's no other door.
There's always a door.
Maybe for
Or
you
like-
magical folk, but like for the
No.
rest of us in the real world, sometimes you gotta go through the window.
Like you can, the houses many of the poor and peasants live in, there's only the one door. There's no other. When that door closes, there is no other door to open.
Well, Frill, I want you to know for the rest of your life, when one door closes, another one will open for you, okay? I will make sure of that. There's no more you
Okay.
jumping out a window for it. You have doors.
I quite literally went through the window today.
Please use the door.
It wasn't
Please
at
do.
our house.
I don't want to know about your illegal activities.
That's what
It
I
was
thought.
legal. The laws of morality allowed it.
Laws are threats.
Made by the top. Sorry.
I would like, as we're all just kind of hanging out at the festival, or at this feast. That was the word. Why did that word elude me? The banquet. I would like for you all to make me awareness checks.
That is the best.
I'm rolling so good
running
today.
Rant.
I really like the. Oh, so you think coffee shops shouldn't exist?
That's a good
so
one.
you're bad.
You think they should exist and it should suck to work there. And feel bad.
You know, I know technically that in this game, like, a better success doesn't do anything, but I always rule it as if it does.
As someone who
that's
just
fair.
rolled a 2, I'm really happy to hear that.
Draco.
Oh no, Draco.
Draco's like
Draco is just
Draco's
involved
under the
with his
table.
feast, yeah.
He's like meat here, meat over here. I just put all the meat. Never mind.
But those of you who succeed, and well, let's start with. Okay, so Derek and Lywin, you both feel as if. Oh no, that was 9 minutes ago. Sorry, Lywin and. Oh no, you did pass again. Yeah, Derek, you both feel as if you're being watched. As you're sitting here, you get this distinct feeling that someone is watching you, and you start to look around, but you can't really place where it is. But Frill, you get this same feeling, but you spot someone far down, has just entered into the feast hall. They are dressed in a thick black robe that is pulled up over their face, so they're kind of obscured. And you just notice for a second this flash of these red eyes that you saw earlier look at you, Frill. And very distinctly, the same smell of death and decay that plagued you in the graveyard earlier hits your nostrils. None of the rest of you smell this. But Frill, you smell it very distinctly. Death.
Brill immediately grabs Bastien's hand and starts running towards them.
Come on.
Here we go.
1 seconds.
They slip out the door. I need you to make me a athletics check.
Damn, I guess Frill really wants seconds.
Am I making one?
If
No,
you're running
I-
after with Frill.
Frill pulled
Everyone,
me along.
come on.
We gotta go. You felt that, right?
Oh,
No.
you can't re-roll a critical failure.
God damn it!
Yep.
Is everybody making athletic checks?
I mean,
If
Kanan
you
would
are,
get up.
I mean, so 2 of you felt like you were being watched, and then, or a couple of you felt like you were being watched, and then Frill just bolts up from the table and says, "Come on, we gotta go," and runs off. So what the rest of you are doing, that is up to you. But if you would like
I
to
guess we're
quickly
running.
run off after them, I need you to make me an athletics check.
Cool.
Reroll. Use those legs.
Fine.
Yes.
Just because I know Kanan, like, listen, okay, not to be like, he's a dog,
Nice.
but someone gets up that he likes and is like, let's go! He's fucking going. So.
Yikes, Eric.
Little legs, man. Can't run fast.
Yeah, some of you are lagging behind.
As I run, I'm going to try to catch up to Frill as much as possible in like almost be discreet, like, and see like what is it?
Frill, you burst through the door. Lywind slightly behind you. And then, the rest of you far behind that, or Draco a second behind the rest of you, and begin to look around. I need you to make me an awareness check, Frill, but it will be at a minus 10%. Because this is rushed. Sorry, I'm going to be trying to incorporate some more difficult roles into our game going forward, but...
Love it.
So I use difficulty
Sorry.
rating challenging, right?
Yeah, challenging, my bad. Minus 10%.
Well, didn't matter.
Ooh.
Nothing. You don't see anything. And as the second people, or the rest of you, kind of pile out into the snow, there's a whole crowd of people still trying to flood into the white market here. And I will allow the other ones of you who passed your athletics check to come outside and make an awareness check for me.
If
With-
it's
with
scent
a challenging or
I
hard?
do succeed automatically.
Yeah, I was really about to be like, Kanan, smell the death, smell the death.
I need you still to make me a check. But this
Is
will
that
be a
gonna be
straight roll.
Is that challenging or hard for us?
It is challenging for you guys.
Nope.
That's a 27 on my screen, I'm just gonna say.
I succeeded.
Kanan, as you are able to use your astute nose, you finally pick up on this scent of death.
Ooh, Draco.
I feel
And
like
as you
can't-
finally pick up on this scent of death, and you move your head to look up, there is a person far down this alleyway, disappearing behind the lamplight into the shade, into the darkness. And Draco, you see them too, just at the last second, into the
points.
alley, back towards the graveyard.
That way.
Are we sure we're gonna do this? Are we prepared?
Do
You
what?
see Frill running, and you see Frill for the first time ever in a combat scenario pull out the gun.
Oh my god.
I guess we're doing this. So everybody should have one holy water. And I don't remember if Priya made any demon bane.
I don't remember.
But I know Priya does have laudanum if we need it. But everybody should have one holy water.
I don't have one in my inventory.
Do you guys... Okay, so I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. The four of you who are outside, do you sprint off after this thing, or do you stop and wait for the rest of your friends to catch up?
Who is still coming? We've got the main fighters here, right?
It's just the
They're
four of you
still
who have
lagging
stepped
behind.
outside.
No, we don't have Bastion.
You don't have Bastien.
Oh, I thought Bastion was
Derek
supposed
is
to be
lagging behind, and as is Pyrrha and...
Can we run off, and can Frill leave little scraps of apple in the road? As like a trail?
Sure, make me an athletics check.
Nailed it.
Yeah, Frill, you sprint off after this thing.
Yeah. I guess if that's the
Kanan,
case,
the rest of you, do you wait, or do you just sprint off after Frill?
I mean, if Frill's
I-
going, I'm not going to let him go on his own, so Kanan is going to run after him. And his nose is going like a fucking mad person this whole time.
I did it.
That was awareness, my love, not athletics.
Shit. Can that roll still count?
Fast as fuck, boy.
You can use your fortune for it.
No.
What is it? Athletics? You want me to roll again?
Athletics,
Or-
yep.
Okay.
Just
Okay,
to
let's
head off
roll
after
athletics.
Frill.
Wow, crit fail, I think, for me. Oh, no, not crit fail, but might as well be.
Yeah, you trip up over yourself. The blistering cold is a bit too much for you as you step back out of the building into the darkness. And Frill escapes away from you. Draco, Flywind, are you running after or are you staying?
I'm running after. I rolled an 8 on athletics this time.
All right. And then
I'll turn around and I'll look at Kanan as Kanan trips and go, I'll protect Phil.
Kanan's like, these booties. No one tell Pyrrha.
all right. Then you can stop for a moment to yell to everybody who's coming, but the first people who are going to arrive before the rest of our crew at the graveyard is Lywin, Kanan, Lywin, Frill, and
Draco. Malfoy.
Orn. I assume I'm not still asleep behind this.
You just come back and you're like, nap time.
stay where you are. As you guys run into the graveyard, it's still dusk here. So it's not fully dark, but it is twilight. I need you all to make me another awareness check. The three of you.
Oh my god.
No. Okay, somebody has to reroll.
I can't.
Okay. Nope. Not
Wow.
any better. We're giving this monster
The scent
evil.
of death is all around you. You can smell it in the air, but you don't see anything.
I
Show
pull
yourself, you coward.
I pull out a knife and I cut my hand and I let myself bleed all over the ground.
You all... Frill. You notice that the mausoleum that you saw the eyes from earlier, that was over here, the door is open just a crack.
It must be in there. It was in the mausoleum before.
Well, do you want to wait for everybody, or are we gonna go down by ourselves?
Frill's waiting at the door.
I'm going to drop that blood all the way, through the grass and stuff, so that way when they're coming through, they can smell that, there's fresh blood here to indicate that we're going this direction. And with a little haste if, they think one of us is injured. All while using it as bait for the other vampires.
I don't want to go in there without Bastien. He's the strongest of us.
So you wait?
Unless the other two try to convince me.
I look over to Draco. I'm good waiting. I don't want that ballsack thing to touch me again.
Waiting sounds reasonable.
I feel like you gotta stop calling it a ball sack vampire. Both because, it makes you sound really weak, and also because, like, it's getting a little awkward, like, when you say things like, I don't want the ball sack to touch me again.
As you guys begin to jest, I need you all to make fear checks for me. As the most horrifying, grisly voice calls to you from the depths of this mausoleum.
Fear is normally a resolve roll.
It is.
Am I able to use my gallows humor, which almost seems like ironically perfect for this because it's about, joking in bad scenarios. Can I use guile instead?
I believe you can, yeah.
Oh my lord. Okay, well I guess I take 2d10 plus 2 para.
You'll die here. And as you hear this voice call up, you hear it from many mouths. Hundreds, if not thousands of voices call to you from the depths. You'll die. Join us. Come down. The darkness is your friend.
I don't think I want friends anymore.
What are you talking about?
It's that the darkness is my friend.
The darkness at the bottom of the stairwells looms as if it itself is a creature, waiting to pounce, waiting to run up the stairs. You know that feeling that you get when you flick the light switch off at night and you have to walk through the dark part of your house? It's like that, but 1,000 times worse. Something is waiting at the bottom of this tomb.
No, I don't know that feeling. I live in a fucking studio.
Anyway.
If I pass my resolve, how much of that is alluring me right now?
Huh?
If I pass my resolve check for that scene, how much of it is affecting me?
You don't take anything if you pass your resolve. You don't take any.
But I can still hear it. It's still.
You can still hear it. It's
Okay.
horrifying. Yeah, it's still very scary. But you don't take any fear from this or any peril. But there must be at least 1,000 voices calling at you. A couple hundred.
This sounds really
Chorus
dumb.
of the dead.
This sounds really dumb. But did you guys steal any of that witch fire?
Maybe.
Okay.
Brill. In your pocket, something feels like it's on fire. Something feels like it's burning into your skin. Eating a hole through your pocket.
Can I check my pocket?
Yeah. And you grab this red-hot letter that you stole from Guard Captain Yorick as it stings your hands and you drop it to the snow.
It's magical.
It starts to hiss and pop as it lands in the snow.
Can I
magify it?
Can I dispel magic it?
Wait, what if it goes away? I'm just gonna tank it and Frill tries to open it while it's really hot.
Make me a resolve check. Everyone else can arrive at this point. Oh, Ren is here. Hello.
What the heck, bro?
Okay.
My rolls were so good, and now we're in the thick of it, and now they suck.
Can I make an incantation check to examine the quick properties of this letter to see if I just spell it, would the letter go away, or is the letter enchanted?
You can make me an incantation check.
incantation. Come on, don't fail me now. I like that.
You can tell that this letter is definitely enchanted in some way.
Then I will quickly grab my tuning fork and I'll slap it on my leg, and then I'll put it right up to the letter, and I'll just like hum something and say release. And then I will roll a dispel magic roll.
As you dispel this magic, first of all, what does your dispelling look like? Does it have any sort of like, you just kind of wave your hands over it, right?
No,
it doesn't have any.
I take out a tuning fork and I have this. And so I strike it against my leg, and like the vibrations of it, like I can feel whatever, like the ether of the air, and then I can like disrupt it by like, blowing at her or like wiping it away type of deal.
As you do this, Lywind, in your head, you hear the laughter of a woman. Well played. And as this letter unfurls itself in your hands, Frill, I will read to you what it says. Yorick. There has been movement among the stones in Ostamir's graveyard. Too many eyes linger where none should. Too many footsteps disturb the earth that should remain undisturbed. They dig, they watch, they whisper, and their prying threatens what belongs to me. This matter falls to you. Dispose of them quietly. No bodies paraded through the streets, no rumors left for the council to chew upon. Set to it that those who intrude on my resting places vanish if they are never, or as if they are never to walk this city at all. Do this and my favor will remain upon you. Fail and the shadows will know your name before the dawn. M.
Phil, are you okay?
A voice calls to you all from the depths again in that haunting melody. We know who you are. You're going to die. Leave while you still have your... It's at this point everyone else can come. Everyone else can show up.
Did we hear that drinking?
You hear this voice coming from the tomb as you approach.
Derek's gonna respond. Yeah, well, I know who you are too. You live in a tomb. I know your address.
Well, the fun part about having heard this is that I need you all to make me fear rolls, the four of you who've just come up.
Make a what roll?
Fear?
So on your character sheet on the right side, you should see stress, fear, terror. You can just click the little guy under fear, and it should roll.
Oh, it did. I failed. Okay.
Ooh, that's a 20. That's a max, almost max roll.
You all feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up. This terrible, awful presence is around you. And you sense something much greater than that initial thing that you fought in the graveyard last night, Lywind, or a few nights ago. This is so much more than that. And Lywind, with your incantation roll, you sense that whoever was speaking to you is this M figure.
Wait.
Who is M? lady?
I know what M stands for. Motherfucker. And we're gonna fuck up this motherfucker. Frill, cover your ears.
Oh. Frill, do you know who M is?
My mom. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Wait, I failed, and then it rolled a success.
On my end, you rolled a failure and then a failure.
Yeah, I failed,
It
and
never
then
rolled
I
the damage.
re-rolled, and then failed.
So you need to roll.
I
2d10.
see that you rolled a success, but
Oh, I do see a third roll now below Derek's.
But that's a third roll, so I'll just take the damn 19.
yeah, 19 peril. As, yeah, Bastien, all of you who fail this resolve test, this is genuinely terrifying. Like, so much more horrifying than what you had prepped yourself to encountering. It sounds like there is not one of these. There may be many, many of these ready to pounce on you from the depths. The sun is setting. It hangs just below the horizon, or just above the horizon. It will be night any moment now.
what do we do? We run?
I have a question. I rolled a 20 on peril. Does that and my thresholds? I'm still confused by that.
What is your default peril threshold?
Yeah, what's your peril threshold?
Says 6.
So
Okay,
it would
what's
be
the next
6 and then 12 and then 18. So since you
So-
rolled above 18,
You would move
that means you would move 3 down.
3 down the peril tracker.
Because the
And-
first move is over 6, the second move is over 12, and the third is over 18.
What do the numbers next to that mean where it says 12, 18, 24?
Exactly what I just described.
Exactly what they
no,
just described.
It says so there's plus okay.
So that
Okay,
is the
that's
number
really confusing. I
doubled
gotcha.
and then again and then again. So it's
Kanan
just yeah.
is grabbing Pierre's arm. We need to not go in there.
I don't think we have a choice, but also
Yes, we do. Let's run.
If it's not tonight, it's gonna be another night. So
I don't care.
We could tell the prince that, like, clearly Yorick knows that there's something going on, and that we've seen vampire. He already knows that we've seen vampires going in and out.
But here's the thing: that letter clearly states that he's supposed to dispatch of us. So
Yeah, not
what's
Mickle, though.
Yeah, but we would have to go now. Otherwise, he will know. Or I think they already know. Whoever M is knows.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the prince knows.
No.
This
what I'm
M
saying-
person could be the lady inside, or the guy inside.
What I'm saying is, if this letter is true, York is to dispatch us as soon as possible. We have to make it to Mickle first.
Anyone who doesn't want to go in shouldn't go in, but I think we should at least see what we can do about this.
We will die.
I will do as I am asked to do.
Frill takes out a silver and hands it to Bastien. I am currently paying you for counsel. What do you think we should do?
Oh. This seems like a dangerous situation. If it is in the best interest of not just us, but others who live here, we should investigate further. Otherwise, we should leave. alert someone else, let someone else know. More than us can handle situations like this.
I'll leave it up to you guys then. I don't like being the leader.
I don't want any of you getting hurt. This seems like a lot.
Your weapon is already drawn, Frill. I mean, I suppose you're on the precipice of truly wanting to encounter this, whatever this is.
I mean, I'm pretty scared, to be honest. That's why my weapon's drawn, but...
Not going to tell them they've hooted their last holla or something?
Maybe once I gain my composure a little more.
Let's just smoke some weed and...
I don't think this is a good time to get high. I think we really need to discuss your drug habits after this. Talking about ghosts and goblins and ghouls and talking plants and... Now you want to get high before we fight vampires. Like... Come on, man. Read the room. I say as the highest person in this call right now, probably.
I don't know. I'm pretty up there. All right. So you're all leaving?
I don't know. I think it's...
Frill is like one hand on the gun, one hand on the door, like ready to open it, so...
What does Draco feel?
Just waiting for other people to say they want to do it or not.
I don't know,
The
man.
sun is thematically hanging in the sky.
Like,
beat us
okay.
up pretty bad last time.
I don't mean to be a harborer of war and violence, but there is an argument to living to fight another day. At the same time, though,
I feel like...
there's a lot of them who's getting pretty bad, and I feel like if we go home right now, they might kill a lot of civilians, which not
What if we
only
just-
is that gonna look bad on us, but, you know?
They look hungry. They feel hungry. And he's right. The
What if
first
we
time
just
I
burn the whole
I agree
thing
with
down?
Derek. I agree with Derek.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Lyle might be right. We might need a... I'm scared shitless, man. I think we're all scared, but, better go out trying than be a wimp.
What if we just burn it down? I have some witch's fire and I have a Molotov cocktail.
Aren't mausoleums generally made of stone?
Yeah, we have
And
to go
be
further in.
charged with arson?
So it feels a bit disrespectful of the dead.
Oh
They're
yeah,
not
because I'm sure they're
respected.
getting respected a whole lot by the vampires that are living inside the mausoleum. I'm sure before every bite they say, itadakimasu or some shit.
Aiden, what do you think on this? You've been quiet.
I hate it here.
Aiden he has a death grip on Pyrrha's wrist. And I feel like his hat probably came off while he was running, and his ears are folded. Fully back.
Okay,
He's just
so
shaking his head.
can we above the table for a second? This is Day's last session with us. Do we want to go out with a bang and kill some and pretend to kill some vampires and see what happens, or do you want to have a nice fluffy session for the rest of it?
To say us running now means it'll be a fluffy session.
Yes.
I wanna get through the whole week and have Days win all the competitions, honestly, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It would
But-
be, but
I wanna kill a CEO. No, I'm just kidding. What? Forgot this was recorded. Sorry.
So I would like to see a cool combat with Days, because you know, Don't mind
Okay,
it,
you
man.
above table. Kanan is at ignore 2 skill ranks right now.
Oh,
Yeah, same.
If you smoke some weed, you can go down to 1.
Above table, you have 2 fortune.
Yeah.
You're
Above
right,
table,
you're right.
you have 2 fortune, and most of you are down skill ranks. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
How do those fate points work again? Is it just you avoid death twice? if
You
have two
avoid
of them?
death, yeah, basically.
Does Pyrrha have anything that we could move on the
Oh.
peril tracker at all that's not weed?
That doesn't really exist.
Oh.
Resting is the only thing.
Yeah, it's.
I
I think
can only really help like with
I
when
have
you get hurt.
shrooms.
There's an old song where I come from called "Live and Let Die." I think we should go by that. Us live, let Lywin die.
Fuck you, dude.
Okay, if people want to go in, like I want to fight. I'm just trying to be honest to my boy. That's all.
I know, and that's what I'm sure trying to figure out, because like I feel like it's gonna be really fun, and we get to go out of the banger, but at the same time, like somebody might die.
We might all die.
We might all die.
Exactly. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
But if I go out knowing that like I died, and this is our last session with Days, like the thematicness of like this TPK would be really cool, but like not intended. Like we're not going in there to die. You know what I mean?
Can Frill like peek through the crack in the door? Is there something like right inside?
Just a looming darkness at the bottom of the stairwell. One that was, as I said, perched to pounce like a creature upon you any moment. Seems like the darkness itself is about to harm you.
What is this?
Can I
playing D&D?
Can I ready my reaction to the spell, to counterspell the first thing I hear? Anything like a spell. Counterspell that shit. As long as it's not instant.
Frill flings the door open.
I'm gonna need a strength roll.
Oh, that's bad. Would that be toughness?
Yep.
Nice.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Wow,
you
they weren't kidding.
cannot pull this open.
I'll go behind Phil, and then I'll yank on it, because that's what I'm really good at. Nope, just kidding.
All right, guys, the door made it up for us. We can't get in.
Draco walks forward and pulls on the door.
I'll help him.
Well, there it goes. You guys giving me heart attacks again. It's fine. It's
Kanan will go
Petting
closer
Kanan.
with Kira.
petting Kanan's hand like it's gonna be okay. Oh! The dice are telling the story. Right?
As if
Am I
by the
rolling
will of
myself
the gods.
Or rolling
The
myself,
door
or
does
was
not
that just help
budge.
for him?
You can roll now as well if you'd like to roll toughness.
Draco, put your back into it.
I think the vampires broke my back.
I know.
Hey, that's like what Draco rolled, but a lot better.
Remember this moment forever. Derek, the man who shows up and pulls the door open.
Sebastian got his son. Does Derek need to pull on the door too?
Tuna,
No,
you rolled
fuck Derek. It's open already.
Yeah, you guys can help and pull this door open, and yeah, descending downward into this mausoleum is a staircase that seems to go on forever and ever and ever. Do you all walk down
Right.
it?
Frill stands at the top and holds a vial of witch's fire in their hand. Are we sure we don't want to just...
I don't think that's the way out. I think the mausoleum has another way in and out. So all we're doing is
Perhaps when we
flushing them.
When we see the whatever it is, and confirm it's not just a person, let loose.
Uh-huh.
Well, the glowing red eyes were kind of like a big tell, truth be told. And like...
I mean, but
giant
there may be
wings.
just people besides. Prisoners, captives, etc.
Frill will light a torch and see if it helps with the darkness at all.
It seems as if not even your torch is able to light the way through this darkness. And as you guys begin to stand here in this opening, you all swear you hear something running up that stairwell towards you. Many somethings.
Throw witch's fire.
Wait, Molotov cocktail first.
Alright, Frill crashes the firebomb in the stairwell.
With the just the Molotov?
Yeah, I mean, you told me to call it a firebomb, but yeah.
Yeah. Not the witch fire. Okay.
Not the
make
witch's
me a
fire.
Make me a thrown weapon roll.
A simple range?
Simple ranged, yeah.
You can use the freebie for that, right? I feel like we all agree.
Oh yeah, or mine. Shit, go for it.
Go ham. We'll just,
Oh my...
Oh my god. Can we temporarily
Use my
bring
fortune.
luck into this game?
Nope.
Use the fortune. There's one more.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, how bad can I miss a staircase, guys?
Well, what you can do is go to throw it down the staircase and have it drop right in front of you and light the entrance to the stairwell on fire. Which is what just happened, as this massive roar of flames now engulfs basically this whole inner mausoleum area. And you guys are immediately... There's this massive smoke plume that kind of fills this mausoleum. It is blocking anything from coming up from this area, though.
That was supposed to go farther.
It's okay. It's okay. You did great.
I didn't think about how like, that glass bottle in my bag would condensate and then be slippery.
I think we should back up or go in.
Yeah, we should probably just leave.
I'm in favor of leaving now.
Might as well just throw the witch fire on the way out.
No, I don't think so.
Just kidding.
Frill on the way out is gonna grab take out the extravagant paint set and paint "keep out" on the front in red letters.
And then can we close the door and bar it somehow? Is that...
You can close it up again with another toughness roll.
Let's all do it together.
Everybody together.
I'll
Just
leave
like,
the door cracked.
no.
You gotta leave the door cracked, otherwise all the oxygen will put the fire
Oh,
out.
that's true. That's true. Well, I mean, it probably isn't perfectly airtight anyway.
No, the mausoleum has holes in it that you can look through. Remember, you look through the mausoleum holes.
Oh, fair, yeah, I guess.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, altogether you can push this piece back into place. And it is right about this time that the grave tender Yorick, or what's his name? Not Yorick. What's his name? Grave tender guy. Owen
Mr.
comes
Owen.
out. What are you doing? It's late. There's
Mr.
spooky
Owen.
things in the. Oh, it's you all.
You need to watch this mausoleum and make sure no one goes in.
That's what I'm trying to do, but you're here.
I mean, yeah, we're tasked by the city to like deal with your vampire problem, dude. I don't know what you want from us. We're supposed to be here. Like, unless you think your word is worth more than Prince Mickle himself, who assigned
No, I
us to
just
deal with this
heard the
problem.
noise. I was just coming out to make sure. You know what? You guys fucking suck. And this guy just turns around and goes back in his house.
Anything.
Holy shit. Fucking plebeians.
Why did I get yelled at? The hell?
Okay, let's all go home. Philly, you still got that joint?
Guys, if I die, make sure I'm buried at the other graveyard. Like, fuck this place.
You're not gonna die. Shh.
Well, so we are leaving?
Yeah, I think after I dropped fire at our feet, it's probably the best idea.
I didn't want to walk through that.
Like, yeah, running through the fire into darkness, and then if we get hit, having to run back through even worse fire, that seems bad.
It is now 7 p.m.
On our way home, Trinket, can I know this is not how it works, but can I try to see if I can, like, basically scry or, like, feel or, magically tap at the person that like whispered in my head? Can I, like, feel outwards and still see if I can feel them?
I'm getting PTSD.
Oh yeah, you're totally
Yeah.
right. You're totally right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Cole reaches out to the big bad telepathically. I'm scared. Whoa. Sorry,
I mean, you
Draco,
can
I didn't
try and
realize
make
you-
me an incantation roll.
I mean, I would, because I wanna. I don't like this lady.
Wow.
I would.
My god.
You
Like,
don't,
hold on,
like... You don't feel as if, like, anything is lingering. You almost feel as if when you're focusing in on it and you start to kind of try and understand it in, like, a magical sense, you almost feel like what happened was a reaction to you dispelling her magic.
Okay.
It was the act of you dispelling the magic that gave her the ability to communicate with you for the moment. If you had to guess, that's probably what happened.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
But yeah, it doesn't seem as if there's any, like, link or connection open. You've never, like, heard of that kind of, thing really being, like, that much of a thing, but you don't sense anything when you try and, like, push your magic energy into that area.
So it doesn't feel like she's watching us right now. Like, there's no like sense of that.
Not
like,
magically.
okay. That's what I wanted to make sure.
But physically, she is right outside the window.
But there is somebody at your house when you guys walk home. Somebody who is, we'll say already in your dining room to save time, being entertained by Ellie.
Oh god.
Oh
it's so
shit, we
good.
totally forgot to go back home and see the mists.
Yes, and I do hope they come back soon. I did have some interesting things to say.
Miss.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be home any minute now.
Did you say mist as an M as in a lady?
Yeah, the mists, the people we've worked with before.
Mm,
As Frill runs to the house.
wait, Frill.
Thought it was them. We discounted them from the clues list.
Frill, wait. We need to be suspicious.
We need to be suspicious? Is that what you just said to me?
Yes. No, we need to be suspicious of everything.
Why would I be suspicious of the people that we've worked with and are like cool with and have given us work?
Because everyone has ulterior motives.
including you.
Do as Frill runs away.
Just the little one I wanted to see, says Delaney.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to keep you guys waiting. We got distracted
Oh no,
by
that's
the vampires.
okay. We got to eat all these lovely tarts. Your new housekeeper is amazing.
Oh yeah, Ellie's great. She got second place today in the bakery
I got
competition.
second place, and she shows off her medal, which is pinned to her, like essentially, like her upper chest. It's like pinned, like where a name tag would be. Look at it, it's silver. It's made of real silver. They told me it was worth about 35, but I would never sell it. Ever.
You did great. But yeah, sorry, we got caught up. There was some shenanigans going on. But I have, and Frill kind of digs through their pack. This, and pulls out the big piece of paper. For you, tries to remember which one is Delaney. You?
Flip a coin.
Damn it.
You do not remember which one is which.
Right? You're the...
We have
And then
completely different skin tones.
Frill does air quotes. You're the owner of the establishment, right?
I am the owner, and she looks at you with a bit of a scowl.
Here you go.
Well, I've arranged quite a nice payment for you, and she hands you over a sack of something.
Appreciate it. There was a couple other people in the city who have done some things that had similar paperwork.
Oh, you're going to be the blackmailer now.
No. I just figured that I might be able to assist them with getting their documents too, if they desire. So,
Perhaps. Who?
well, wouldn't you like to be the blackmailer now, wouldn't you?
But if you don't want my help, then why are you bringing this up to me?
Oh, I just was like, maybe I could use you as like a reference.
Sure. I mean, if you want to send some people by and be like, oh, we have an ex-blackmailed by York club, I guess. Just don't go spreading around my information if you can.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry, I haven't even told the other people who live here.
One
That's
last
good,
question
Dwell.
for you. Did you?
Did I... what?
Did you? What the blackmail said.
He doesn't even know what it says. You don't have to answer that.
I plead
dang
the
it.
9th article of the Elven Court. That's the one that says you don't have to talk.
Nice, in the mire it's the 7th.
They have freedom of speech laws in the mire?
I mean, you don't have to, like, incriminate yourself. Yeah, no. That'd be stupid.
Hmm.
You
Who'd
think,
have
like,
thought orcs could be so civilized?
Just like casually looks at Draco like,
Draco is an ogre.
I would like to
Racist.
walk.
I thought there was only one of those in this world. I didn't know that there was both.
So Draco is an ogre. ogres are from the far lands across the Savage Divide, and they are very civilized. They live in, like, essentially think like Mongolian, like, roaming horse bands, yurts, that type of thing. That's their kind of civilization. Whereas orcs are, like, basically pig-like fungus demons. They're like goblins, basically.
Jesus.
And they are completely uncivilized. So much so that the Elven Authority gave them the Mires, with the caveat of, don't come in the Crucible anymore. Look at this really nice piece of land over here. This is for you. It's really nice.
It's not really nice.
You guys can have it. It's all yours.
Oh, they pulled the old Indian trick on them. When we did the Indians.
Wow.
Anyway, that for our Lunaria history, or our Ebonhearth history lesson for the evening.
Can I walk into the room?
I don't know.
Wrong
can
song.
you?
And roll initiative.
Yeah. Cole walks in the room.
Delaney Mist is fighting you all. No. But you got paid, so.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
how
walk
much is in there?
Do you tell everyone, or you just take a peek?
I would like to know so I know how much to add to my inventory.
I will DM you.
Nice.
I'm going to walk up to the both of them and be like, which one of you refers to yourself as M?
Nice. Real, subtle, and suspicious, bro.
I don't think either of us go by Yem.
Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense since your name's like Delaney and something else.
Kalia.
I got it written over here. Hold on.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna hold
Kaylee.
out. I'm gonna hold out my hand for a handshake.
Have you guys not been introduced? They've been here before.
Nope.
Again, I cannot thank you enough for your discretion on this matter.
Yeah, of course.
Gives you
And,
a very big smile.
and thank you for sending that guy over here to look at the thing too, because that was really nice of you.
Oh, he stopped by?
Yeah, he bought two
Oh,
pieces.
good.
Actually.
That guy's weird. Sorry, I
Yeah.
told you he was going to be weird. That guy's
No,
really
it's
weird.
okay.
He
It's
didn't
okay.
like
He
do
was
anything
actually
weird,
fine.
did he?
No, he was totally fine. I mean, we deal with weird people all day.
He
and,
came
like,
over
kinda
to,
like,
to do an inspection of some statues that I was selling one time, and he insisted that he would not buy them if I did not let him lick them to taste them. And I just... We did not make a sale that day because we could not come to an arrangement, but... He does seem to have a lot of money, so...
Yeah, we got some good deals from him.
Reminder that that guy did ask to lick your statue.
Yeah, I think Frill said that it was fine.
Yeah, Frill was totally okay with that.
Listen, let the freak flag fly, you know? Who are we to
Yeah, he
judge?
licked me too.
Yeah, man.
The lady's just like, yeah, I don't know, it just really rubbed me the wrong way. But
Yeah, I don't know. I've always abided by the, don't kill the part of you that cringes, not the part that's cringy or whatever.
You know, if you lick it, you buy it.
you're like those ladies who come by my tea house and have to have every leaf be perfect.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Here's where we got to that from that. There's a leap in Logica. I'm a master of logic myself, Derek. Logic master.
Yeah, you guys have met before. Why do you guys keep reintroducing yourselves to them?
I
I
have
got
never.
a
I've met.
title.
I know who you are.
I've never met you.
She
Yes,
was
you
here.
have.
She inspected like the whole house.
I was gone that
Both of
session.
them were.
Were you?
That's when they gave us the little task to look for their blackmail.
I was not there for that part of that session.
Where could you
Oh,
have
was
been?
that when you were smoking some of the hemp again? Play with?
No, I definitely was driving in the car when Bookish was here for that.
What is a car?
I think that one was Cole, not Lewin.
I know.
and no one ever told me what you guys had a conversation with up until now. So
Oh yeah, they basically asked us to look into blackmail that York was doing, so we looked into blackmail. They asked Frill and me, then we said, "Hey, whole party, you want to help us with this?" Then
Oh,
everyone
yes,
went
but
to-
we're free of that now. And Delaney rolls up that little thing and tucks it in her pocket.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
worry, your secret is safe with me.
If anybody else tries to blackmail you, we're on the case.
Phil, show her the other letter and see if she recognizes the handwriting.
Didn't you just say to be suspicious of anyone and everyone?
Yeah, but it seems like you're not suspicious of her, and she's obviously not the M we're looking for.
Yeah, but maybe, I mean, we know where, no offense to you, Mrs. and Mrs. Mist, but we know where they live in town, so maybe we should have a discussion as a group first before expanding the circle of trust. No offense to them, I mean,
Oh,
That's
understandable.
pretty
We can
reasonable.
take off if you like. We were just
No,
waiting
no,
for you to
no.
return.
You're good,
I
you're
don't
good.
mean-
Here, do you
Yeah.
recognize this seal at least? And without showing the full letter, just showing that, fancy M seal.
That's smart. That's smart.
Because I still have the other one, and the other one's still sealed. And before we get a folklore check from Delaney Mist.
Oh,
Let's go!
Let's fucking go!
wow, 80%.
She's cracked.
He
bro.
is an appraiser, after all.
It's cracked.
She starts to look over this letter. M. Well, it's rather royal, and you can tell by the seal, and she kind of points to, essentially just to some filigree on the seal, and she goes, "Oh, you can tell it's elven. We can hear
It's
you.
a female.
Uh,
It's a female.
we can tell it's elven by the leaf pattern that goes around the sigil here, but it's old elven.
I mean, elves
I don't know
really-
anyone who signs their letters like this. Should have 2 initials, not just 1.
Maybe I should ask my mom.
M
You
could
wanna
stand
go?
for mom. Boom, we cracked the case.
No, I'm afraid it could stand for Mickle.
I could take a look and see. I
Didn't you
do know a woman who specializes in identifying wax stampers. She's a bit of a kooky lady, but that's her thing. She likes wax artwork.
I mean, that is kind of kooky to have a very specific thing like wax
Look,
seals.
we're all on the spectrum. We have our interests.
Wait, what spectrum is that?
All of them. That's why they're spectrums.
Well, no, there's multiple spectrums. Though. Wait, what? I mean, oh look, an airplane.
Is this a butterfly? Yeah, here, I'll, and then Frill will take out the other letter and we'll try and neatly scrape the wax seal up. If you want to take this one with you. I don't know if that would be a check of some kind.
Wait, does this one also is this letter also enchanted?
I do have a writing kit if that helps remove this.
Yeah, why don't you make me a... God, what even would this be?
Education.
Coordination?
Coordination? Yeah, coordination.
I'm gonna scream. Sorry, I kind of cut it in half.
Oh, She'll take it and try and piece it back together. I'll see what I can do.
It's wax. It goes back together. Just melt the two
And it
pieces
wouldn't-
together.
And it wouldn't have the seal anymore, but
No, like you just get the edge a little warm, and then.
You might perhaps consult with Fen at Fen's Pens. I hear she's the one who makes everyone's stampers these days.
ooh.
Has for a long time.
Oh wait, we gotta
You might
go there
speak with her.
anyways.
When she's not
Nice, well-
busy. She's a very busy woman. Been trying
We'll
to get
try
her to
there.
come to my poetry readings for a long time, but she seems to be a little too good for us. I did tell her, having a local celebrity around might help boost our, metrics, but who am I? Who am I but a 5th generation tea house owner in Ostermere, Just grumbles a little bit.
We do look forward to coming to the art exhibits this week.
Oh, yes, and all of you, no charge for the art exhibit this week if you wanted to stop by.
Is that for both, or?
Oh, for all of you, for all your help. I assume you all helped, right?
It was mostly me and that one, and I guess a little bit of that one. And points to Derek and to... first points, to Kanan, and then points to Derek. Because Kanan helped more than Derek.
Damn.
Kanan looks distant.
Yeah, I don't know, but that letter... Oof, that reeks of bad energy. Don't like that. Sorry if helping me out got you into some deeper shit, but and she kind of stands up. Look, I don't want anything to do with that.
Oh, you're fine. Thank you, guys. We look forward to working with you with anything else you need.
I will certainly let you know if there's anything else that I need.
And we'll be in touch about once we feel the place is in good enough condition to host one of those events of yours.
Oh, a ball! You still really want to have one, an art exhibit? Oh, what
Like
a
I said,
fun time it would be.
Once we get the place a little more spruced up and a little less, ghost inhabited, then yeah.
Are you still having your ghostly problems?
I never really feel like they're gone, but maybe that's just paranoia.
Well, at least they're a little less restless these days.
Yeah, maybe if Leywind would, keep our temple up and running, we didn't have to call his mom to do it for us.
Yeah, I don't know what you're implying there.
Oh, well, that's just another person you need to hire for a house this big, a chaplain, if you really wanted one.
Yeah, I guess we'll call someone whose job it is to do that job.
If only there was someone here who knew all the rituals and practices.
I know, right?
I side-eye everybody.
Well, I'm sure you guys have a big day tomorrow, but
Oh, big day, big day. And looking forward to seeing you in the tournament. And she points to Bastien, if he's around. In his
Feeling his
knightly armor.
Brought the horse to the city, so now I have to bring the horse all the way back.
Looking forward to seeing your knights fight. We do love
Oh, us
sportsmanship. And they both get a little excited.
if you're a betting woman, I would recommend a couple coins on the first night of negotiation.
Oh, I just might.
On their way out, Trinket, I would like to kind of follow them out the door and then stop them before, when there's no one else around us and it's just me, Delaney, and Kaylee.
Oh, you want to just like follow them out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. We can have a moment.
As I like close, like as we like leave the front door area and we're seeing them off, I like to Delaney and say, whatever you wanted from Yorick, he's out for us at this point. So
Oh, you
if
think
any
so?
of us, I have a good feeling, if any of us go missing, would you be able to get Yorick under watch, house arrest, any of the above?
Ooh,
Would you be willing to help us?
well, I mean,
Because
if you need me to appear in court,
it's gonna
certainly,
probably be
but
something
the
faster.
nature of... And she pauses for a second. The nature of blackmail implies that you cannot threaten the person. Like, I'm not really able to threaten Yorick, because if I do, he's just gonna say, oh, I've got some blackmail on you. Which, even if he doesn't have the paperwork, he can just, theoretically... See, there's this part in court called discovery, in which both sides have to turn over all of their assets related to the court case, so that they can be looked over by an arbiter. And if I were to have to do that, they would most certainly find the information of my blackmailing.
Okay, so how about this?
Yes, in private, I could aid you in some way if you needed, but I'm not a killer. I'm an art exhibit dealer.
Yes, okay, and what I'm saying is, I know you're a very well-connected person. If you hear anything, tell my mom. And then we'll go from there.
I will do my best. I will see to it that we're in discussion.
I don't want to see any of them get hurt, and I feel like we walked into something really bad. And when you're searching for M, be very careful. She's kind of powerful. I think it's a she. That's the voice I heard at least. We helped you, so I'm hoping you'll help us back. This is the biggest favor I can ask. I don't know who else to ask. But just make sure if any of us go missing, or if you hear anything, or just let us know, or tell us something. I don't know. You really screwed us.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't tell you to get more involved than just getting the blackmail back. I don't know why you took these weird letters. Seems like you guys might be a little more involved in this than I really understood originally, because this second letter doesn't seem to be about me at all.
What's about us? I can feel it.
Well, yeah, but it's about the graveyard or something?
Oh, yeah, we fucked up there too. Okay, anyways, bye.
Wait, how does she know that? Did you mention that while I was gone?
Didn't you show her the letter?
No.
I just showed her the seal. I didn't show her the actual
sorry.
letter.
Then retract that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know this M person. I'm sorry. But if it's bad news, I'm
just saying, be careful. And watch out for us.
Well, you always have a safe place at the Lavender Mist.
Anytime?
Well, yeah, I suppose. After hours, you could throw rocks at my window until I wake up. I live right above it, so.
Okay.
You yell loud enough, and I guess I can be there.
I think that'd be the whole point of running
Tell
away.
you what, and she whispers a little something to you. Tell you what, around the back, I always leave the third window from the left unlatched.
God damn it, Frill and his through the window shit.
If you ever really needed to, you could unflip that window and, climb up the latticework, and you would be inside if you ever needed a place to stay.
Thank you. Okay, bye. I gotta not be suspicious about this.
All right, what is everyone else up to this evening?
Oh, Frill's going to read the other letter.
Sharpening my mage hand, cutting off a knife.
Why? Why, Derek? Why? Aren't you a pacifist?
More accurately, making a portrait of Lawin without hands.
You're like really into this.
He's gonna pass your fist.
Well, Bastien is also into this in my defense.
No.
And I mean, who here wouldn't want Lawin's hands cut off other than Lawin?
Kanan
Me.
doesn't really want that to happen.
Which human? Kidding.
Oh, okay. You're not even human, bitch.
Which human presented people?
What the
I'm
hell
a
does
human
that
presenting person. I just have little pointy ears and pink eyes.
Yeah, I said other than Lawin though.
I'm species non-conforming.
mean?
You count as humanin. Humanin. What the fuck is that?
I don't want to count as human,
Oh, what do you
Can
want
I
to count as
Kanan
species?
human in real life?
but I will say that I don't think that we should cut off Lywin's hands.
Fine, I won't cut off Lawin's hands. But Lawin, you better watch out. Because Derek's coming to town.
Derek, if this will make you feel better in any way, I promise you, one day you'll feel great about magic because it'll save your life over and over and over again. And I will make sure of it. It's a blessing, not a curse.
Yeah, but you've yet to prove that. You've just used magic for chaos so far. And I mean you no offense as a person because as a person you seem decent. Like,
Wait, okay. What have I used my magic in terms of chaos?
you made me drop my loot. You tricked me into thinking there was an evil mage running around who was invisible.
That was one time because I was trying to deflect.
That doesn't make it any better.
It does when it's self. What do you call it? Self defense or self
Preservation.
preservation.
Flatulation.
Did you say flat?
Self-flatulation.
I'm starting to think you're not real.
Self-flatulation is a thing.
I'm not saying that's not real. I'm saying you're not real, bro.
Well, listen here, bro. Maybe I'm just like a better dictionary. Thesaurus.
I don't think either of those statements are true.
I don't think so either.
Can I take a stress roll trinket?
No, you don't want to do that. No, that's
But-
why, stress and fear, I only make you take them when they're, really pertinent. Because stress and fear is, actually, those are, deadly rolls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking deadly to my brain.
It is,
I think most of us.
it is to imply, if I make you make a fear roll, that something very scary is going on. So I'm using them very sparingly, sorry.
Alright, I want to
Okay.
read the other letter.
Alright. Do you want me to just send it to you?
Oh, that would be great. I could really destroy my throat by reading it to everyone else.
I can actually find Bastian, though. I did have a question for him. Is he in his room?
He's taking care of the horse.
Oh, I will go to the horse stable. 'Cause actually, I had a genuine question for him. Going to the horse stable, gonna eat a lot of horses.
You probably want to see him shirtless so that way you know exactly how many abs he has.
Oh, hi, Bastian. I had a question about tomorrow, because I know we're... Bastian, I had a question about tomorrow.
Why are you whispering?
I thought you said shh to me.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, oops, sorry. I had a moment there then. That might have been an Aaron moment, not a Derek moment. But
About tomorrow.
so I know we were joking around at dinner about giving you extra advantages and stuff. And like, I don't want to help you cheat or anything, because I know you want to do this yourself. But would you consider it cheating if I played a little a little tune for you before your performance? Because it might help you. If I'm successful, a number of allies equals my FD gain the benefit of inspiring words for 24 hours. Would you consider that cheating? Because I don't want to do anything to like give you an undue advantage, but I feel like that is like a more on the line of like reasonable. But it's your choice, of course.
Seems like a gray area.
Many
Finally
people
sleep
will
on-
be inspired by
as-
their bards.
So long as there's no magic involved, I'm fine with it.
Oh no, fuck magic. I mean, like, no, it's not magic. It's just a little inspiration. You know, give you a little more motivation to really succeed. Make sure you're all up and ready for tomorrow. But your
The
choice, of
magic
course.
of
This one-
music.
Yeah, you know that feeling when you hear like a good song and you're like vibing and you're ready like to go to battle, like your head is moving to the beat of the drum, like that kind of stuff.
I've seen more battle in this singular week than I have in my entire life.
Oh, well, have you ever watched like an inspiring play? Like, have you seen that play? It's like, oh god, what is that fucking play
I
called?
haven't been to a play. Can't afford it.
Oh,
Overheard
God.
some, of course, but
There's this play. It's called Apocalypse Now, and there's this like super motivating song in it, and it's insane. It's like you're watching all these Valkyries rushing to battle. Oh, that just gets me going every time.
sing
Anyway,
your songs. The bards will sing them regardless.
Okay. Anyways, have a good night. Good luck, Mr. Horsey. I don't know whatever you name this horse. What do you name this horse? Anyways, see you
Tourmaline.
later. Okay, bye.
Tourmaline.
Bye, Tourmaline. Good luck tomorrow.
It's just
That's
you and
all I
I,
want.
Black Tourmaline. Just you and I.
Derek, as you leave the stable, and Pyrrha, if that's where you actually are on the map, the two of you see as Frill sprints out of their room and sprints out the front gate of our manor.
Derek's gonna follow behind.
Absolutely not. Excuse me? Where are you going?
Frill, slow down.
I can't. It's really important.
Do you want us to come with you?
You're welcome to, but Guard Captain York's gonna kidnap innocent people off the streets.
Okay, we're coming with you.
Oh my.
Literally been moving Kanan by on the map when that happened, like past the front gate. I don't.
Well, so technically you have the letter and it's unopened, so how is he gonna know what he's supposed to do?
That's very fair.
Are we going back?
So,
to the
like,
house?
you guys have this information and they were unopened letters. So, like, I'm just saying, like, if you want to go roam the streets at night trying to see if there's crime, you can. But
No, I think that this is not.
God is
Like,
sending you an
unusual.
epiphany right now.
Well, like it makes it seem like this is what he does anyway. Like,
True.
I read this and I was like, oh, this is why he hangs out for so long at the Pearl Hook.
I wonder.
Yeah, so Frill's running to the area around the Pearl Hook.
Would it help if we took Thermaline?
Her name's Tourmaline, and I can't ride a horse that big.
How do you know?
Bro, I make it to, like, her kneecap.
But what if we just sit, if you sit on my shoulders?
Then I'll fall off even faster.
Yeah, fair enough. What about if we ask Bastien to ride with us?
I might say I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there.
Halfway there.
So we're
I'm
headed
not
to the
joking.
Pearl Hook?
All the time about this blood pressure.
I mean,
'Cause you
unless
guys-
Frill's eyes are wide open looking for Yorick specifically. So if on the way there we see Yorick first, then I would stop. But otherwise, I think Frill would go to that area before maybe potentially heading inside.
I will be following Frill, even though they haven't explained where we're going yet.
Does anybody make a rustle in the house about what's happening?
You probably hear some racket from downstairs. We're all running out, but that's about it.
I think Pyrrha is going to, after seeing this and the commotion from earlier, her blood pressure is once again risen. She just looks at Kanan, who saw Frill run off, and she's just going to yell out, "Frill's running off again!" just really loud as she can.
Hotel. Well, I'm gonna meet up the rest of you guys then.
Is it number 30 as the Pearl Hook?
It is, I believe. Over in
Fuck
the...
yeah.
Oh yeah, I can just move to the Ostomer map now.
Here, follow the purple, y'all. Or pink. I'm colorblind.
I thought the Pearl Hook was 29.
The Pearl Hook is...
I thought it was 18. I don't know why.
The Pearl Hook is 30.
Boone, fuck y'all. Oh, fuck. Walls.
Way
way
over there. So, as you're looking around, if you're trying to find Guard Captain Yorick specifically, then I am going to need a survival roll.
Are we all rolling it or just one person?
I will allow 2 of you.
Frill, are we arriving first or what?
I'm usually in front with this group, yeah.
Here, I'll roll with you then.
It's probably only about 9 o'clock. So it's still relatively early in the night as you guys are headed back out around Ostomer.
Oh, frick.
I smell Yorick.
I tried to draw the line, but I forgot that it was gonna fuck with the map.
You can rebind it if you go to your settings. If you go to the right tab next to the rolls, there's a little 2 gear icons. Click on that. Then click on configure settings and search for, I think it's called keybinds, universal keybinds. Oh no, do not click on that. What's it called? It's the
You go to configure controls.
Yeah, I found it. Descend vertically or zoom out canvas.
yeah. Then there should be one called draw or something. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But it's bind to the queue. Or bound to queue. That would be the proper tense of the verb.
But with your wow.
91.
With your critical survival check, you can locate that Yorick is actually at his house.
Bork. We need to go all the way back, y'all.
No, that's fine.
Where was Yorick's houseboat?
On the opposite side of the city.
That's closer to us. That's
Is
closer to
it
us,
near
right?
number 10, if I remember correctly?
Near number
Closer to
6.
6.
6. Good old Sieche.
We don't need to go to his house.
Is that you making that weird diagram, Trinket?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were circling it. I don't know if we're going to his house. I guess we would have to know that he was there.
Yeah, you would have tracked him around and actually caught him on his walk back to his house where he goes inside, is what we'll say.
What's the plan for real?
I don't know, but I think we need to kill a cop.
Wait, it's just us though. We're like, no offense to you, but like, we're puny. I thought we were pacifists.
This guy's kidnapping innocent people and like feeding them to vampires, bro.
Okay, fair enough. We're not pacifists anymore.
I feel like there's a line you gotta draw.
We gotta hold the line. You're right. You know what? Maybe pacifism is.
I mean,
sometimes
alternatively, we know that he didn't do it, or at least he's not doing it now because he's in his house. So we camp out here to make sure he doesn't leave, and then in the morning we can go to the prince. I mean, this very clearly would incriminate him, as long as he's not getting these letters from Mikkel. But it sounds like we think this M person is this woman who spoke to.
I feel like it would be better to go to the prince and let him get charged properly in the rule of law. And if, for some reason the prince doesn't punish him properly, we can go and make sure.
What if I just get arrested for like mail theft?
Well, maybe we put an anonymous note in. Do they have like an anonymous court where it's like, hey, I've heard, like a little tip line, like there's generally like a whistleblower protection system, right?
I don't know if that counts. I don't know if most whistleblowers like steal mail first.
You didn't steal it, you found it. It was just fell on the floor, right?
No, I definitely broke into his house and stole it.
No, you found it on the floor outside his house on the ground, right?
I mean, no.
I mean, you found it outside his house in the dirt. He dropped it on accident.
You seem like a really bad liar. I don't know what to tell you, Derek.
You seem like a worse liar.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, but you need to. If we want to get this guy through the courts of justice properly, we might need to swindle the truth a little. I mean, the ends justify the means, right? Isn't that what Machiavelli wrote?
Who the heck is that? I don't think I could even read that word.
Bard
You wrote a really
Machiavelli.
He was a very moral philosopher. Don't get on me. Don't at me.
Is it better to be feared or loved?
Feared.
Both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
I mean, feared, because look what happened with the vampire. We were afraid of them, and we ran the fuck away. I mean, the fork away. Fuck, I need to stop cursing.
Yeah, you got me to say a couple bad words earlier. But that's just because I was really scared, and I didn't like the situation we were in.
Yeah, but it was fear, not love.
Sure. Alright, so we're gonna camp out here and make sure
Wait,
he
why
doesn't
are we-
leave again.
Wait,
Give me
why
a
are we camping out
stealth
here?
roll.
I just explained to you why we would do that.
Oh, yeah, so he doesn't kidnap. Okay, yeah, I see. When you put it like that, you're right.
Derek is a terrible +1 to like a sneaky job.
To like anything.
Fuck off, y'all! Okay,
Mm,
says the one who's not sneaky.
You're
He's
barely
like-
sneakier than I am. I just rolled bad.
I'm half as sneaky as you.
You have 2 extra %.
You have one more fortune.
I don't know if I want to waste it on this. It's not
And
suspicious to
17.
just like be in the street, right?
I'd say use it. It's 10-17.
As long as you don't
Hanging
grow a
out
mustache
around
and start
someone's
twirling
house at night.
We could just be walking the block repeatedly.
Yeah, that's pretty sus.
What?
I got the cops
After
called me
that
for
big
one.
ass feast, we're just taking a nice stroll down the block several hundred times.
A shrill voice when the wind calls.
Make me awareness rolls as you're watching the house.
Ah, shit.
Well, this is you're doing some watching. This is your awareness for watching the house.
About time, Jesus.
You hear inside him greet his kids, him greet his wife. They're all full from the feast. Ha 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 ha, it's time for the kids to go to bed. And he takes them upstairs to read something. Which takes a while. Seems like an alright guy, but he doesn't give them too much time.
What story does he read them? Is it a good story?
I mean, we're not in the room.
No.
But can we hear him?
Not very audibly once he goes upstairs.
Darn.
But you
He's
do
gonna
notice
scream
that
in the bedtime story.
eventually the light in the attic turns on.
Would
At
I-
maybe around 9:45.
Would that be the area that I went to where he had them?
Yep.
Can we arrive at this point if like we're going there as a group and
Sure.
the only person that can lead us there is Kanan? If we're
like-
going.
You guys just like hold up some of Frill's clothes and you're like, find Frill.
Like I know what
Not
Frill
at all.
smells like at this point.
Well, that's just like, I feel like that's what Cole was implying. When he said that only Kanan could lead us.
No,
Because Kanan knows
only
where
Kanan
your
knows-
house is.
because Kanan knows where
Oh.
York's house is.
Okay.
Oh my god. I was trying to
Wow,
beat the
bro.
dog allegations, okay? And
whoa,
you were
whoa.
like all in.
God, I don't know, because he's
But yeah,
like,
you guys can head over.
That's up to Kanan. Because we don't know where we're going. Like, even if we
He's
rush
not-
out of the house.
who else would be coming?
I would go maybe.
I yelled it. I yelled that
You're going?
Frill left.
No. He doesn't
Wait,
like
are
the
you
idea of
going?
Pear being by herself either.
Yelling
he's
at
here.
Frill left only would mean that, yeah, I mean, it's not going to trigger Bastien to go do something. Frill is their own person, and they can go do what they want to do. Plus, there was no description of why. Like, there's nothing. There's no reason to go yet.
Yeah, and I don't think Frill had. Did Frill say that Yorick is like before, or did you just
Oh
run?
yeah, no, that was like
my
a
understanding was
yell.
that they just left.
Okay,
that's
No,
what-
so then-
Derek asked like where he was going, and he yelled back to you guys that Yorick was going to kidnap innocent people, and that that's why he was running.
I
then
assumed that
Derek
was on
followed.
the road, on the way, like further out. If that was in the house,
Right. Yeah, I was still actively moving my token through the courtyard when I yelled that. So like of our own establishment.
Okay, so then it
So
probably
if
would have
Pi-
been telephone.
Yeah, so
From
if
Pyrrha
Pyrrha
to-
was in the area that she was on the map, I think she probably would have heard it.
So then, yeah, she would have came to the stable knowing full well, because I think I saw you go through earlier. Where I am on the map now would have explained it. Like,
Frill has a gun and and some sense of justice. I think
right,
Bastian is just going to sigh and chase after with Tourmaline.
Oh, we're bringing the horse into things.
Mostly for speed to catch up.
Yeah, we got the horses in the back.
so I don't know what Pyrrha would have. I don't know if Pyrrha's. She's thinking fortify the fucking place. Like, how much garlic do I have? That's what she was doing outside. Like, I could put garlic around here. I don't know if she would come on that mission. So,
But it's a catch-22 because what if we don't go and something does bad happen, and then what if
But what if we all go
do?
and leave Pyrrha alone, and then she gets hurt because vampires?
Well, Ellie's here. Well, Ellie's not any help.
Okay, can she
Never
throw
mind.
stones at them?
Hunger Gang.
Listen, her scones could be dry at this point to be hockey pucks.
She gonna do throw scones at him.
Listen.
No, but I assume she can lock the fucking gate. Like,
Right.
Yeah, but I feel is this the world? Do we know the vampire lore? If it extends to they can't enter uninvited, do we know that?
make a history check
Ah,
or a
but-
folklore.
I have a quick question.
Beans.
Can
Can I
use
do the
education?
folklore too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna use education.
I'm glad somebody finally did this to learn something about vampires.
My education failed me.
Bastian never actually saw the thing and wouldn't have read up on magical creatures.
Come on, your only hope.
Oh,
Come on, we have one. We have one
we
more
have
fortune.
one
Somebody
fortune.
use that.
Someone
Maybe
use it.
Okay.
Priya,
Um,
Priya.
Pyrrha
'cause
has
she
the best chances.
Priya? Who the fuck is Priya?
Priya.
Oh,
Pyrrha.
woo! Pyrrha, by the way.
Pyrrha,
Pyrrha.
you would know that yes, a vampire does need to be invited into your home.
Okay.
So she
You would also
relay-
know that the best way to dispatch them is with holy water and a stake through the heart.
Hell yeah. Okay.
There is also superstitious folklores about garlic, but the practical application of it is not researched.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're gonna have a powwow
No.
with everybody in the house, right?
Yes.
so-
If you guys are going, she would be like, they can't get in unless I invite them. So if you want to go. I'm gonna go grab
She
Ellie.
points to the
Okay.
courtyard.
Oh.
Wait, does the courtyard count as in the house or out of the house?
Shit.
That's out of the house, I think.
Okay, we'll lock that gate too. And she kind of puts the gate down. What do you mean there's vampires? What are you talking about? I don't like vampires.
I reach into my bag and I grab my holy water and I give it to her. I say, protect yourself.
Fine, I'll just go hang out in the chapel.
Throw this at it. If worst case
Holy
scenario.
water in my inventory, by the way. Am I supposed to?
I never
Wow,
officially
this
gave
day
it out.
got really spooky. And she's just kind of like clutching her silver award on her chest. I was hoping that everybody would eat my dinner. And she gets a little sad.
We'll eat when we get
But
back.
it's
I
okay.
promise.
Be safe.
Keep it warm for us for later.
I will. Mm.
Okay, be careful.
Listen. Oh my god. Oof. I'm not coming with you guys. If can in that moment, like as quick as she can, go upstairs and get like the equivalent of staffs to break them bitches in half, just in case. Just in case, have one wooden stake on her, something wooden.
Yeah, give me a... I'm tempted to say tradecraft, but that's flipped to fails. So give me just...
It's not for me.
Yeah, you can do tradecraft for me. Yeah.
Chain gang.
Yeah, you can create. Actually, you can break down a staff into, we'll say, up to 3, and kind of whittle some stakes.
Okay. Okay, I can come now. I feel like I've got protection a little bit. Something.
So the 3 of us will lag behind the horse that's already in front of us to make it there. So horse will get there first.
All right, guys. It is at this point in the campaign I would like to point out that this was going to be a vampire campaign from the start. I hope you know this happened long before I watched Sinners, but Sinners did reimburse me to, or like reinvigorate me to get back into actually doing the vampire plot.
I love vampires.
Twilight? Don't say it was Twilight.
Oh my god.
No, I just wanted to do a vampire plot again.
Press X to doubt.
I've never read or seen Twilight.
What?
Let's watch.
Me
Let's watch it
either.
on Friday night. Let's watch it Friday night
No.
together. Cultural
No,
experience.
hard pass.
I'm gonna
Oh,
play
hard
Rude.
pass.
Rewatching Twilight.
Anyway,
Absolutely not.
the rest of you
break
can
on
catch
with it.
up, I assume?
Kanan is gonna be with Pyrrha and Leywin.
Why doesn't one of you give me a survival roll?
I imagine me?
Not me. Yeah, not me.
I thought Pyrrha stayed back.
No, she decided to come.
Yeah, she made Pyrrha made some steaks. Not like
Oh
food
my god.
steaks.
Well, I get us lost.
I'll try. Oh wait, no, she said 1, right? Never mind.
You can. I want to
No.
let you have it.
There's
Double loss.
I'm also
Yeah, you
on
guys.
a horse and a little ahead, if that matters.
Yeah, you guys are. You wander around for quite some time before Kanan. You get the idea of, oh, why don't we just go to his house?
So stupid.
And then eventually, you guys do pretty brazenly walk through the street at right around 10 p.m. and meet back up with Frill and, well, actually, I will say, here's what I'll say. Frill and Derek, who are hiding in an alleyway, you see your friends just kind of, you know, Bastien's on a horse. Kanan is, like, literally sniffing about. Pyrrha's there, but she's clutching a steak.
Oh, they're really gonna give our cover away, Derek.
Yeah. Why don't you shoot at the one with silver hair?
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. Maybe we should pretend like we don't see them, keep our cover up, because if they get caught, we can stay hidden. Like, obviously, if they're actually getting hurt, we should go in and like try and help them. But like, we don't want to fuck up our cover, right?
Oh man, why does everybody keep acting like walking in the street is a crime? Frill walks away from you to go join the group.
People guilty
What the
consciences,
fuck?
man.
It's pretty sus hanging outside somebody's house in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we're not just like sitting outside the front door. Like, I
There's
just-
not like
Yeah,
a stack of cigarette butts underneath.
Hey, you guys can meet up and kind of walk around. You see that light is still on upstairs.
Let's go towards the big tree over here.
What is happening right now?
I don't fucking know.
All right, guys. So the other letter is telling Yorick to kidnap people off the streets. Look for the forgettables, and then just take them. But it also makes it seem like he's done this a lot. You know, it says you know the places, you know the hour. Do this, and I will have what I need before the last feast is done.
That girl's boyfriend who disappeared.
Oh fuck, Ricky Bobby. Where's
No.
Ricky Bobby been?
Oh yeah,
Ricky
where's
Bobby's
Ricky?
back at the house.
The human though, not the dog. The human
human.
disappeared.
Yeah, the human guy is gone, and maybe that is why.
Are you convinced that the dog is human now? Is that why you brought that up?
Well, I mean, that
Oh
one
my
thing being true does not mean the other isn't,
Guys.
false.
The dog is a dog.
Yeah.
He's got
I'm
that
beginning-
dog in him, yeah.
Oh my
The next
God.
person who suggests that the dog is a person, I'm gonna shoot them. The dog is a dog.
Fucking finally.
He's an asshole dog, though.
He is an
Don't
asshole.
say that about Rick and Bobby. What has he
He's
done
a
to
dick.
you?
Okay, we're getting off track again about this dog.
Focus, please.
The dog tears us apart.
Now,
The dog is our
I-
kryptonite.
the way I see it,
Love is
we
tearing us
have
apart.
two options. We go in and we demand a citizen's arrest on Yorick.
Oh.
Or we wait it out. We make sure he doesn't leave his house tonight. And assuming he doesn't, we go in the morning. First thing, we go meet the king or the prince before his court thing even opens. We go in and we say we have emergency information.
Okay, so
I'm curious
two
of one big problem. Was the actual evidence?
It's right here in this letter.
A letter is the only evidence we have.
Yeah, to guard Captain Yorick.
This letter, which could have been written by anyone.
Well, it's written by M, that's why it's signed by them.
But
And it has
who
their
is
wax
M?
seal on it.
This is
And
the one.
M's wax seal is known by who?
No.
So far, no one.
So this wax seal could be made by anyone, written by anyone, to incriminate Yorick.
Yeah,
That's
but then
why-
that's like, then you do the trial, and then like discovery, and then...
Well, that's my point. What's the other bit of information we have that connects Yorick to any of this? If we go in here and we say arrest him, we look foolish, and it hurts everything that you're trying to build here, that I am trying to build, if we do this and we don't actually have solid ground to stand on.
I think the other issue is, what if he's being blackmailed also into doing this, or coerced in a way to doing this? What if they have something on Yorick? Like, what if he is also innocent? Like, not innocent, but like...
I'm willing to believe that Yorick's guilty, but even if the man is guilty, it's not about what we know, it's about what we can prove.
Well, letters do hold up a lot of weight in terms
Only
of...
if you can prove the connection.
So wait. Then we take the other letter, and we plant that letter, so that way after we go to the prince, we can be
So
like...
we're forging.
No. He already had this other letter. I stole it from his house, so I just put it back.
So we stole evidence.
I stole a lot of things from his house today, guys. I thought we all knew about that.
I'm just... that how it all comes out is important.
I think the big thing is M, the vampires, in our heads on the line.
Oh, right. We already have the task from the prince to deal with the vampires, and we just say that in our evidence, the vampire goes by the letter M.
I don't think it is, because that was two different distinct voices. The voice from the mausoleum wasn't the same one that I heard when the letter opened.
You hearing voices isn't going to be evidence of anything.
Me hearing voices in...
So what do? We just...
I'm not
we
saying that we do nothing, but I am saying if we do something, we need a leg to stand on, because if we do this, failing could be catastrophic. Failing could mean we're a laughingstock, and that's not the worst of it. Failing means the person who we know is guilty walks away scot-free and continues to do it. We have to have something.
Then why don't we just ask him? in a non-combative state. We just confront him, and if nothing comes of that, we have the letters and we can find proof, and then he'll start to mess up by trying to cover his tracks so we can bait him into doing something incriminating.
That's assuming he has to do anything.
But that can also put us in front of whoever M is and whoever the vampires are. It's dark out. I don't know if anybody has been checking our surroundings or whatnot while we're talking, but like, they could be watching us like they were earlier. I felt it. You felt it.
And that only means that there is something there, but that doesn't mean... It doesn't prove Yorick is connected.
Well, we're not gonna find proof without doing a little...
We have to make a move, but we also need to determine if the kind of move we're going to make is one that breaks the rules and laws of the city we're in. We will never be able to ever pretend we are above laws if we're willing to break them. They mean nothing if we break them.
Wait, you mean to tell me that they're not just suggestions?
Laws are definitely suggestions. Laws are
Depends
definitely
on the laws. I'm a firm believer that fines are just for everyone who can afford to pay them. And if you can afford to pay a fine, then it's nothing more than a warning.
Some of the people I've read make it sound like it is not only your you have the right to, but you have the duty to disobey laws you find unfavorable, but other laws that protect the masses, you're supposed to protect. Ow, mother! You're
Stubs
supposed
his
to.
toe on a rock.
Yeah, got
okay.
scratched by a cat.
So you're with your logic, then we would be protecting the masses. This is a very, very interesting wording. The end of the last feast. We have a feast every day of this festival. On the 7th day, what happens according to that letter? We have to worry about, what's the greater good here, I guess. Are we going to save people? Or are we going to try to skirt around and, figure out who's doing what instead of just,
My vote, Frill, is if the first time you all went into the graveyard and it turned out so bad that you had to run away, and the second time we went into the graveyard and we were all too terrified to do anything about it, we should alert the prince. Let proper authorities handle it. Get more people involved. I don't think, if that is the outcome of 2 encounters, we should take it into our own hands now.
I'm afraid to tell you, Bastien, there was 3 encounters.
That makes my point all the more pertinent.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we wait here, see if he goes anywhere, and then in the morning we go see the prince. Right?
It's nothing against watching an area.
Maybe we should spread out and watch multiple areas.
Yeah, I'll go to the Pearl Hook with someone. You said that's where he likes to pick up people, right? What if he's not the only
that's
one
probably
picking-
one of the places.
What if he's not the only one picking up people?
Yeah, exactly.
And then the docks. Oh, you know who we should ask? Our dealer. He probably knows where some shady shit happens.
I would aim for any tavern, really, because...
Well, there's
I
a
mean,
lot
obviously, he didn't read this letter, but it does say to, find the drunk ones, basically.
There's a lot of drunk people everywhere. Remember, this is the festival, first night. Everyone's drinking. We don't know when the bars are gonna close tonight.
Yeah, that's what it says. Bring them to me when the torches burn low and the city sleeps off its wine. Choose the forgotten, the wanderers, the ones without kin at the table.
Okay, let's split up in pairs.
I mean, if you think that's a good idea.
It's as good
It's
as
not.
any.
It's not great, but
Wait, so sorry, I might need a quick refresher. Just give me like a rundown of the DL. Why are we splitting up in pairs? Why are we not just staying here and watching York to make sure he doesn't leave and going to the Prince in the morning?
There may
Some
be
of
more
us-
ways out, more ways to go, more people involved, more people coming to see Yorick. There are any number of reasons why. If we're watching Yorick,
That makes sense. Sorry,
should
sorry.
be
I
around.
missed that part of the logic. That makes sense, yeah.
There
What are
is
the
a
pairs
whole
gonna be?
other guard captain after all.
This also
Well-
does mean we are outside when there is like vampires around, though.
Mhm.
I mean, to what Frill just said, though, we don't know the other guard captains in on it, per se.
We don't
That's
know who
why
else
we'll be
got in
watching.
on this.
Yeah.
Well, you
feel
see,
like
the
this-
thing about all guards are bastards is that they all support a corrupt system.
Oh,
they
yeah, that's what
they
it said.
may not be bad, but if the system that they work for is
Ayo.
bad, well,
Yeah,
Anyway.
I've heard of that.
Bleep that.
I think it grossly
Assigned
misunderstands
What
the
is
hard
that?
work of our first responders, Gab. Derek thinks that.
I don't know.
we're just
I'm a little-
watching. This is information gathering. That's all.
All right, the groups are Derek and Frill, Pyrrha and Kanan. Wait, does that just leave 2 people? Why do I think there's 3 left?
There's 3 left,
Tourmaline.
yeah.
We're forgetting.
Oh
Draco.
yes,
Normally
wait,
counting
Draco.
person.
I'm forgetting Draco because Draco and Aaron are on the same voice call. Draco and
Bastian.
Leywind, my bad. You guys go together, and then Bastian, you can ride Tourmaline around, and you can
That's
kind of keep
insane.
an eye on more things, and you can also help relay information back and forth.
Sounds good to me. I will just make a circuit around to all of the groups under the guise of training and practicing with Tourmaline.
Yeah, just
At
say that
least
the
in the-
streets were too packed during the day for you to ride around.
Pyrrha hands you a
Something like
steak. Like, take this.
Take a stake.
And if any guards get rowdy, just lead them to me, and I'll shoot them.
Whoa.
Guys,
Bro,
I make jokes all day, constantly, like basically 25/8, and like what? Now I just can't. Comedy's illegal. Like what's going on here?
I'd make jokes too, but you don't find them funny.
That's because you're not funny. I don't know what to tell you, Derek.
Fuck you. See, that was funny. Oh. Got him, as the kids these days say. But anyways, that seems like a good deal, other than the part where Frill shoots cops, because we don't want the 5-0 on us.
Whoa.
Oh, guards, yeah. We don't want the 5-0 on us and, getting the heat, because, something about them being pigs, as Frill always says.
Anyways, everybody put your hand in. Let's get a good old fuck 12 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck 12.
12.
Who is the
Fuck.
12?
Who's 12?
Oh, you guys don't get it. Never mind.
Okay. Fuck 12.
Are we saying fuck
So it's
midnight?
actually
We don't
a
want to tomorrow?
reference to hit play guards, where they really frequently reenact guard encounters with people for the big stage.
Yeah, I've seen that one a few times. I thought they really portrayed
People
the
who
guards really well.
dislike it say the phrase "fuck 12."
Right.
I'll explain it when you're older.
Phil, you're the youngest one in the group.
Exactly. Mentally older. More
Well-
mature.
Mature?
Yeah, exactly.
Pyrrha is going to relay the information really fast about vampires. And if there are any around you, run into a place and just don't let them in. Okay?
But we have to own the property, don't we?
No.
I don't think so. Just find a door.
Oh, everybody. Worst case scenario, run into the art house. Third window to the left. It's unlocked.
By the way, it is around ownership. You would know that. It is an ownership thing.
Okay, well, fuck.
Which is why it's
Isn't
a
it
lucky
that the
thing
owners
that you
can't invite
guys.
them
Go
in?
indoors, make
Yeah.
friends, everybody. Everyone go make
Yeah.
friends with the owners and be like, hey, don't let that in, okay?
Yeah, so we
But-
could go in
Bang on
somewhere and
doors.
we'd be safe. We couldn't be unsafe on our own, technically, because
so-
they couldn't enter just on our word, right?
Yep. So if you go to the tea house, if the tea house people are not M, we're safe in there. And that's near the Pearl Hook, right? Or no, the tea house.
Anyway. You guys are waiting outside and I need some more awareness checks.
I give Bastien 2 steaks. I'll find more wood and take this.
I just crit fail? I did.
Uh-huh.
Love that for
I
me.
succeeded.
Ooh.
Please don't make me the only one who succeeds.
Oh, sorry. What are we rolling? I was looking at the map.
Awareness.
These are some of
Yeah.
the worst rolls overall that we have had this entire campaign.
Everyone but me so
That's
far.
wild. It's truly wild.
I succeeded.
All right, thank you.
10 o'clock passes. Then 11. And then right around midnight, his back door opens.
I shoot him. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
A man slips out, clad in a dark robe.
It's one of his kids.
Oh, right. No, wait. The other letter that I left behind said to meet at midnight. I'm so fucking stupid.
You think he's going to that meeting then? For
Yeah,
real?
I think so. Yeah, let's follow him.
And nobody else knows this is the problem now.
Yeah, for sure.
Give me
We're
some
so
stealth
fucked.
rolls.
Okay.
I have
Stealth.
to, because I don't want to make this harder on everyone else, I'm gonna lag behind with Tourmaline.
Okay, that's a stealth.
Okay, I swear to God, I've checked every door on the map and I can't find the mist plate, lavender mist.
It's like 17.
It's
It's her house.
it's near here. It's actually listed.
God, I was trying so hard and I could not find it.
It's
I think
on
it's 10.
both maps. It's north of
Oh.
10.
Yeah, north of 10.
Okay.
You wrote it in there, lavender mist.
Crit success
On horseback.
It's like the
With a
game
horse.
knows.
It's like Tourmaline is.
They're like,
Yeah,
Horse
she
is-
is. She is clip clopping quietly.
Here
She's
it is.
locked in.
taking it slow. All the
oh,
training.
are we all stealthing? Sorry.
I assume that Frill kind of moves to the other locations and alerts you all.
That tracks.
Yes.
Kanan's teeth are chattering too much. So
Pyrrha's fucking making the noises Tourmaline's not.
Did Draco do well?
That's a really far way to run. If we have to escape.
The two muscle heads are crit successing stealth.
Yeah, you guys are mostly being pretty stealthy, but you don't have to try too hard because there's still people out and about. It is a party in the streets, and this man slips and weaves in through traffic and makes his way directly to the graveyard.
Does he happen to approach the mausoleum that is that's painted on "Keep Out"?
He approaches a back gate and pulls a key from his waistband, inserts it into the graveyard to use the back entrance, and before he steps in, he very visibly pulls a flask of something from his pocket and takes a long, just almost helpless drink. You see his hands shake as he puts it away and enters into the graveyard out of sight.
Now you can shoot him, Frail.
He also just had to make the fear roll, I think.
Still don't have proof or evidence, just a guy being sneaky so far.
No, but I have found a great way to poison this guy.
I just want to point out, like, at this point in time, if we had pictures, we could use this as partial evidence.
Pictures don't exist.
I know.
Only paintings.
Hey, dude, can you like stand still? This guy has to draw 17 more abs on you.
Fuck off.
Oh god.
I
couldn't resist. It was right there.
Speaking of right there, shoot him, Frail.
Do you guys enter back into the graveyard? If you're quick, you might be able to catch him before he disappears into anything further. But you would have to enter back into the graveyard.
I would like to.
Maybe hop off the horse.
We
I
try
would
and
have
catch him.
I would tie the horse up on the back. Oh, God. Yeah, no. I'll just tie the horse up again, up on the back gate.
Stop moving.
Why are we back here?
We can't stay away.
Don't want to be here, you guys.
He does seem to be headed towards that mausoleum.
Are we trying to stop him, y'all?
No, we're waiting for him to go inside.
But we'll lose him if he goes inside. He'll be with the vampires.
Yeah. He's about to walk into a mausoleum that we set on fire earlier. I'm sure he's not going to stick around.
Well, I don't think the fire's still burning. Because we didn't start the fire. I mean, we did, but that's the problem.
You didn't start the fire.
And
I was
you
It was
curious
always
by
burning.
seeing it. I was curious.
You guys see as very effortlessly the door opens before him. And then he steps inside and the door closes again.
Which is fire. No, I'm just kidding.
And he descends.
You want proof? There's our proof. We gotta go get it.
Now,
That's not real. I don't
that
think you know
proof
what
doesn't
proof
translate to anyone else. That just proves that all that this proves is that he might be insane and goes and hangs out with a place we suspect has vampires.
No, we know have vampires.
And you guys can slip back out if you want again.
I want to go knock on Owen's door.
Okay.
Does he have holy water?
What do you want? Slate!
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We can't stay here any later tonight, but we're pretty sure we just saw the guard captain go inside the mausoleum. Do you know what that's about?
What? You put a guard on it, you say?
No. The guard captain, wearing like a weird dark robe, just like waltzed in there.
No, I don't know. Sometimes the guards patrol at night. I did put out another paper looking for people to night watch, So maybe he's here for that.
Could you maybe keep an eye out and let us know what time he leaves? Like, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and you just
But
make
it's
note of the
almost
time.
my bedtime. I already put my sleepy time tea on.
Yeah, I like this guy.
That's so funny. I was just about to call him pathetic.
I mean, sure. I guess if your sleep time is
All
more...
right, I'll try to stay up another hour or two.
Thank you. I'm glad you also can understand that, like, the importance of the entire city is much more important than going to sleep right now.
Yeah, I'm an old man, once you get into your 70s, it's hard to stay awake past midnight.
Okay, just go to bed. I'll stay here.
No, it's fine. Apparently, it's my civic duty to stay awake. I'll stay awake.
I'm glad you understand, sir. Yeah, just make note of when he leaves, and be ready to talk to the prince about it.
Okay. And he shuts the door, and you hear him under his breath. He says, more like civic dookie.
Which is fine.
What is this stinker?
And you hear behind the door, he talks to his dog. Well, Rocco, it's time for bed.
I love this guy.
The longer we stay in the city, the more I hate it here.
He's just a dude.
Yeah, this is just a guy. Like,
This is the most normal person I've ever seen in this campaign. He's just an old guy. That's it.
there was the guy with the pig and the chickens. He was pretty normal. There's the baker lady.
There was the dog.
We've
The
met
dog's
some
pretty fucking normal.
bum-ass NPCs, I'm not gonna lie.
I really wanted to talk to our dealer. I was trying to get some dealer feels, but
Oh yeah, Plebis Junes.
Plebis Junes!
We gotta take a trip back to see
I
Plebis
hate it.
again at some point.
Yes, we do.
Well, anyway, as you all, I assume, step back out of the graveyard and make your way back home once more.
Should we just wait and like kidnap him afterwards?
I think we should just go down there.
I don't know what the point of following him to the mausoleum was if we weren't going to follow him in.
Yeah, no, I don't want to leave. Like, I'm down to follow him in, I guess.
Because all that we've done is prove it to ourselves what we already knew. That doesn't. Nothing has changed with the information we have.
That's why I was hoping to get Owen in on it, because then, like, another person could vouch a little.
That
Yeah, but
helps, yes. But if
He's just gonna go to sleep because he's useless.
Yeah, and
So-
I think we should go.
it is go in or just hand over the information you have and let other people handle it. That is where we stand. Because we can't. All of us, the information we have, first of all, the first question that will be asked is how we came across the information we have.
And Derek told me to say that I found this letter on the ground.
Yeah, because we don't want to be caught breaking into his house.
That makes it incredibly flimsy. So,
Everybody's a critic.
no, I mean, truly,
All right.
play that thought out. Oh, you found a letter on the ground, and that means there's an evil vampire syndicate, and this guy's involved. And anybody could have written a letter you found on the ground.
Well, no, like the man we're talking about, not Plebis, but Guard Captain Yorick dropping the letter. He's rushing out of his house.
But that's hearsay and speculation.
All right,
We
so
need-
let's go in there and cap this fool.
Wait, what? How did we get
Okay.
from there to there?
Well, we've confirmed
Wait.
it now.
We confirm
Confirm it
what?
to ourselves. We go in, or we get other eyes on it. That's where we are.
My worry is that we did make it a little bit harder for ourselves. If we were scared of like just the one vampire, now there's a vampire and Yorick down there.
I think we should go in, but I think we should try and talk our way out.
Ah, the negotiators, after all.
Exactly.
With the horrible monstrous voice?
Maybe it's just a bluff.
Can't kill us if we kill it.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck yeah.
Okay, that's okay. So we're on the same page then. Let's go.
I don't think we're
If
all on
you-
the same page. It really sounds like Kanan doesn't want to go.
Kanan?
If ears could portray disbelief in a plan, it would be right now.
I have this
Yeah.
super secret. I have a super secret Allison Caraway card. It's the rarest card here, known to man. It could be yours. You
Oh,
stick
that's
with
much
it.
kinder than my approach.
I don't want us to like bribe Kanan to go in. If Kanan doesn't want to go in, Kanan can stay out here.
I mean, I don't want to be alone. I'll go if everyone is going.
You could stay with Tourmaline.
I don't. No.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
But I really don't like this Yorick guy.
That also doesn't help your case. It's just bias, heavy bias. But
No, this is
Regardless.
bias. And Fro pulls out the gun. But we're not using this right now. We're gonna use our words because we're the negotiators.
Oh my god. That is awful.
Well, I really hate to end our session.
So let's not. Let's just keep going.
I don't have this
TPK.
mausoleum.
TPK. TPK.
So we have to wait.
It's also the end of our session time.
I'm sorry for that comment in the chat.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
What?
I don't feel bad about that.
Thank you all
Absent.
for coming.
Thank you. I can't believe this day is the last session. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Very
Days.
I'm
nice.
sorry.
How many vacation days do you have? Can you take off the next like
Not
52
enough.
Wednesdays or something?
Not enough.
Be better.
Yeah, just take off the next like 2 or 3 Tuesdays so that we can finish this up. when you're here.
No, take off the next 52 Tuesdays, please.
Yeah, I second that. Or just come to TrinketCon.
Gosh.
Just
If you're
fly
working Monday
out.
to Friday, you have Saturday and Sunday off.